Excuse me. Well, internet is messing with us again today. We have the internet demons.
Hindi.
Hey, so that internet's not working. Which one?
Globe.
Globe. So we're
I
still
think
down.
Globe is down still.
Is Globe down? Double
Good
Dog.
morning.
Good morning, Mr. B and Double Dog. How we doing, Merc? Good morning. How is everybody? Who, Mercury?
What's up?
What's up?
C-
CW, right? What's up?
Hi, Uncle Double Dog. He changed his picture.
Well, that's wonderful, Double Dog. Your brother changed his picture. We'll have to check it out. And so, where internet is down. Got the first like, Scott Bears. Way to go. Spot on. Boom.
Hi, Uncle Merc.
So, James Jacot, good morning. Good morning, Mr. B.
The doghouse.
Oh, I'm in the doghouse. What'd you do, Mr. B? What did you do? Mr. B, tell me.
Somebody time you up?
Did somebody time you out?
Are there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a new pic.
New pick. Yeah, please don't leave me alone. Talk to Hey, guys, yesterday, Chicha, we were at the restaurant. She did live. We went to town to go get money.
But it's very ugly reception.
The reception was horrible. But long story short of it, Chicha was doing live, and she left Mercury in a chat, closed it down. I closed it down. I didn't know Merc was still in there. And closed it down, reopened another one. And Merc's standing over by himself, and everybody's having a conversation over here. And Merc's still sitting there waiting for everybody to come back. It was fun. Funny for us, not for Merc. He was in timeout.
Michael Brave, good morning.
Mark Brave, good morning. Yeah, it's some kind of holiday in the Philippines. Yes.
Yeah.
Festival.
It's Eid. Eid for
Aid?
Muslims.
Yeah. Muslim aid? Oh, okay. Yeah, new guy, Merc. Mercury he's, good morning, Debbie Lomro. How you doing this morning? Welcome. Edit Lake.
Rick Morris.
Good morning, Rick Morris. Yeah, for some reason, Globe is down. So guess what? Fiber all is down. So the banks, you cannot get money. So if you have credit card, so say for instance you send MoneyGram or Zoom or Western Union, you still can't get money because their systems are down. So you best borrow whatever from neighbor, cousin, brother, sister. So if you had to pay bills, guess what? They just have to wait.
Gary C, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. B said,
I live in a doghouse.
Isn't bad. Just hate the
Flea bass.
Pics.
Yeah, good morning, Philly East to Phoenix. How you doing? Mom Boontalk from Phoenix.
Oh.
Good morning. Gary C says good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Uncle Gary C.
Yeah, she has to look on her. Who am I saying hi to?
So all work
Stops. MoneyGram was down last
no,
24.
yeah.
It's still down.
Even if you will send money from there, then they cannot pick up here because the internet is down.
The internet fiber's down. Everything is down. Get that. All the banks. I went to every bank I could yesterday to try to pull out some money. Could not even pull it out. Night before we pulled out. See, I wanted to pull out. We could only pull out $400 a day, and I wanted $800. So she pulled out 4, and I said, we'll just go on Tuesday and pull out another 4. Well, guess what? No.
I was chatting to myself and Chitaro said, Mercury, you are here alone. Come to the new new chat. Big sad face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
AD, Anutua, good morning.
Eddie
Mabuhay from Sacramento.
Mabuhay.
New guy,
Eddie.
Double Dog.
How you doing, Eddie? Welcome. I went to the Godzilla movie alone. OMG.
The doghouse.
The house. I went to Taiwan. I'm booking for Bali. I'm thinking about coming to see you in September. My amiga is furious, even though only friends.
Oi.
Come visit anytime, Mr. B.
Why furious?
Ain't no worries there. No worries, my friend. Yeah. My wife is furious.
Amiga.
The amiga.
Friend.
Yeah, come
kidding,
visit.
Brother.
Wife.
The internet is brown out.
Yeah, internet is brown out. Eddie, looking for a place to live in the Philippines. Many places. Facebook. Marketplace. Hit the area you want. Boom. All come up. My friend just rented a nice apartment there.
Mercury.
Where Marcus?
Careful. Scott said, Mercury, careful. New time I was changing the chat room. Don't you feel special?
Hey, guess what they're doing at the end of the year, guys? If you have, say you have 599 subscribers, it's only going to show 500 on your thing until you click the 600. So from now on, they're not going to show 5 or 4, 3, 2, or they're not going to put the second and third digits. It's going to be K only. 1K, 2K, 3K, 5K. So if you have 999, it's only going to show you have 9,900 subscribers. Because there was a big feud between PewDiePie, Pie, and Lady Beautician Lady, and so they started.
James Jacot, a friend sent his money Sunday. She said she finally got it Monday.
Evening.
Monday eve.
Yeah, in fact, it's the systems are down now completely. She went Monday evening and picked up some money. Fine.
Got it.
And but yesterday it was down all day. Yesterday, I mean, even the restaurant owner, Ollie, was saying, I need to go get some money out. And we're looking at a globe right now. It is down, down, down.
No.
No internet. No internet.
Yeah.
So I guess we do not get money today then.
Careful.
Scott.
Kayo, we're in Bukidnon, Edie.
Yeah. Bukidnon.
LOL, Scott, I got time out by everyone in Ruth's chats.
Yeah.
Mark, brave. Can't wait to get back to Cebu in August.
Cebu. Yeah, we're in Bukidnon. We're in Mindinao Bukidnon.
Yeah. DB.
Maragmag.
Nice looking family. Love seeing you all together.
Thank you. Chicha says sometimes I push down on my thing, it hurts her leg, so it's a kit.
James, you guys know anything about Mati City? Mati is in Davao.
Hi, Uncle JG.
There's JG, there's your other brother.
Yeah.
What do we know about that?
Mati is in Davao.
Davao.
Yeah, Mati.
Great place, right?
Yep.
If it's in Davao, to me, it's great. I like it.
Close to the sea.
Close to the sea. Chicha, where's that by? Is that, okay, so we go into Davao on the main road. So it'd have to be to the right of us because that's where the ocean is. Okay. All right.
Hi folks.
JG is in the house.
So where is our new smile?
Yeah, she's got it. She's just missing a tooth here. And she's got to go have one pulled out again, Scott, Friday. This one cost me 800 peso. I paid more there than I did the other lady. We're going back to the other lady. The sanitation was not up to the standards because what happened when she went out to pump the gas after she's working on a tooth, she went outside to pump the gas and come back in with dirty hands, and then she's working on arched teeth.
Daddy.
Joe, Joe, where'd you guys meet? Where'd we meet?
Jail.
Jail.
There goes the neighborhood. Mr. B, are all the Filipino control freaks?
Yes.
When my amiga and I were dating, I wouldn't be in trouble if I left the neighborhood alone. Wanted me to just stay at home all the time. What's up?
With that
behavior.
It's true. You tell them, Chicha. Tell them from Filipina.
What's that?
What's that? How come Filipinos want their husbands with them home all the time and live Filipina? Now, Filipina can run all over the place, but they want their husband home because they can keep up with them.
Because you don't have patience.
Don't have patience. A lot of times, you're right. They want. I had another friend one time says my wife never let me leave the house. I used to walk. Now she's raising Sam and me walking around the block. So I told him, I said, well, the best thing to just come upon agreement with her and you walk.
It's security sometimes.
Security, yeah, could be.
It depends on the reason.
Yeah. Most Filipinos
you're
are like
in
that.
The house?
No, I'm not saying me. I'm talking about the guy. Mr. Ken. Hi, Mr. Ken. Hope you're feeling better, Mr. Ken. Smoothie, fourth try, Mr. Ken. 50% better. Or was it Dragon smoothies, please? Oh, those things were good. You know, those things were good. That dragon fruit's pretty good.
99 pesos. Buy one, take one.
Buy one, take one. Man, pretty good. Whipped cream.
$2.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, the rule of property appreciation. You have to move now.
Yeah, JG. Yes, property appreciation. JG bought that property, huh? Or going to?
James did some research today on Mati City.
Yeah.
Looks nice. Yeah, it's very nice
It's
there.
very nice there.
And many also Filipino go there because of their, how to say, it's tourism spot.
Tourism spot.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's on Facebook. They will say, I love Mati. They put Mati Word City, like
Yeah.
big statue. Right?
A shout out to Mr. Ken. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. I sure hope you get to feeling better.
Iri, bibisita kami sa Camigan. Have you been? No, we're not been in Camigan yet.
No, Camigan.
Yes, I have a nice pair of rusty pliers.
Pliers.
And works for cake.
Yeah. I hope I get the first one correct the first time.
Most of the time I get the correct one the first time.
You know what? It was funny. I went in that place. It's clean, but it's not up to my standard.
Yeah, before they're at the marketplace area, but
They had to
since
move.
the government will renovate that one for the new building, did move temporarily somewhere else. Then that
Gas
gasoline
station.
station is I don't know. It's been bankrupt, so it's.
I don't know what happened. It's
so
closed.
the convenience store of that gas station, rented by that dentist. So the transfer there temporarily until the new building in the market will be finished. Then they will be back there again, because they're all priority.
Yeah.
To move in there.
Yeah.
But since that it's not yet done, they are there, but it's too. What's that? It's not
enough room
place.
inside.
Yeah.
You got 2 chairs in there. It's only
Yeah.
like 3 seats, and you got 8 people in there, and it's not
when
enough
you
room.
open it, sometimes
You hit the
need
guy
to
in
be
the knee.
careful because sometimes
Somebody's sitting there.
sitting on the.
So
near
it's not
to the
right.
door,
It's improper.
something like that.
Ah, look what Mercury says. Oh, I was outside. Oh, 32, Ken says, for 2020. Thank you, Mr. Ken. 32, Mr. Ken,
Yeah.
for 2020. Thank you.
Gigi said, I was outside, my neighbor grabs me and tells me to come look. She took me into her backyard. I was bored.
Private oasis.
Back
You'd
there.
be surprised. You'd be surprised some of the houses,
Yeah.
back of the houses. Yeah, some of them really up to standards there. I understand that, JG. You'd be surprised. And you never know what she's grabbing you for going to the backyard for, too. JG, huh? JG, you never know. You know what I mean?
Started the motorcycle yesterday.
Went for a ride.
Went for
Ooh,
a ride.
how's it go, honey?
That's Harley.
That's Harley. Would you like to ride a Harley, honey? Would you like to ride one?
Someone said you had to smooth it.
I did.
Yeah, he
I
has.
did.
Because
I did.
me only an
That's
RR.
it, James. I did.
RR is only
I did.
what?
2 smoothies, a
One
banana
banana
split,
split.
one banana split, a hamburger, and fries. Can you believe that? I ate all that? I couldn't either. Right? I did. 2 smoothies. They were good too. It's like, no, okay. Way behind. Okay, darling. Yes, she hit me on the arm. You see that? Merc. Psh. Abuse. Took super chat to notice me. Aha, no worries. Working my way to Dragon Smoothies, Mr. Ken. Yeah, super chat. Dragon Smoothies. A nice live. Yeah, Ken says, nice, JG. Live special effects make everything outside dark. Yeah, everything was dark outside. But he had it was a good live yesterday. We went and had fun. Haha, Ken, you can do that at any time. We had fun with it yesterday. JG did not realize, like, oh man, I have to really talk. I have to do stuff, JG. I did not want to do. Oh man, how do you do this? What do you do next? Like today, I was going to talk about what's expected here in the Philippines. How things are different. Magic, Ken says. Scott says, I also have DeWalt drill and do cavities, but I use solder for fillings. True hillbilly dentistry. Hey, nothing. Hey, that works. I felt like that guy was drilling with when he did my drill last time at Lady. I thought she's doing it with the DeWalt too, with one of those 1-inch drill bits.
Expat Wheels in the Philippines.
Good morning.
Tom and Ruth.
Good morning, Expat Wheels.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Mr. B, my problem is that I'm traveler. Like to see new places and meet new people. Half the people are women, not family oriented. Most Filipino won't tolerate need a lady
like me. You got to. That's who you got to find. You got to find a lady just like who you are. James Jacot. Thank you, James. High five, Mr. James Jacot. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Mr. Ken, for the super chat. Thank you for all you valuable guys coming on my live today. Our live. Cheche's live. Scott Bears. Kiss and open arms, Ken says. Yeah, you're right, Ken.
Thanks all who attended.
Yes, you're welcome, JG. Son.
Mercury said, I'm not getting in both times. You didn't stop her from timing me out.
I did not know. I was sitting on the table. I was sitting on the other side. I did not know.
She said, Mercury is talking
To himself.
alone there on the first line. And then I said, go, take him. Then she said, go, take him there. Get him there.
What was funny, I go over there, Merc's the only one there. He's you can see it. I go, sorry, Merc. Sorry, my friend. Scott, warned you about sitting in those high evaporation zones. Those smoothies just disappeared. Yeah, they did. What smoothie? I never had one. James, again, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ken, this morning. Thank you again, Mr. James. Thank you, Merc, Double Dog, all you guys, valuable guys coming on here. CW, all of you guys. Scott. It was fun yesterday, JG. Ken, active kindness. Hugs, big guy, yes. Ken, I hope you get to make a day care for you lots. Many blessings to you and your family. Amen. Thank you, Mr. Ken. You know what, Ken? I saw that you were sick, and I knew you went to the hospital. I hope you're doing a lot better, because you do. You seem like you're better today, and when you're sick, you're sick. You know, there's nothing you can do about that, but kudos to you. James. Thank you, James. Yeah, thank you, James. Anytime, my friend.
How's your wife, James?
Yeah, how is your fiance, your wife? How's she doing? Hopefully everything is okay there. Big brother, hi guys. Visiting the Philippines soon. Would like to take part of Mindinao, but everyone seems to think Mindinao is not safe. Which parts of Mindinao safe? I can only talk about where I live.
Bukidnon?
Part in the Bukidnon, which Bukidnon is very, very, very big. It goes from CDO all the way to Davao, and in between, and Balay, and there's many, 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 many cities. So
there are many places that it's safe.
Many places that are safe. You know, you sometimes it's like you get 3, 4, 5 bad apples in a barrel.
Yep.
That's what it is. 3 or 4.
Cheryl Thomas, good morning.
I haven't seen you forever. Good morning, Cheryl.
How are you?
How are you? We have not seen Cheryl forever. She's come on all the time, guys. She's been busy, busy, busy. Welcome, Cheryl. Thank you for coming on.
Scott, Mercury 3, I will warn you, if the chain chat again, have you sick.
Yeah, poor Merc's got to go to therapy now.
Behind.
I go, Chicha, you left him behind. She's laughing so hard, she could not eat her sandwich. And she says, my stomach hurts. And she said, I have to go pee now. She's laughing so hard. Sorry, Merc. It was funny.
Big brother, a third to heart to Mindanao, never had any trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to find trouble, no worries finding it. It's there, but it's just be smart. Double Dog. Now that you have your picture up, are the ladies breaking down at your door? Breaking down your door. Oh man, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. I bet he did get some ladies, JG.
Scotch.
Big brother.
I have traveled most of Mindanao and haven't found a bad place yet.
And by the way, Big Brother, Scott is going to be living here in Mindinao also, and he's been in and out of here. Very, very on top of things. So, for sure, I know he's been around. And James has too. Double Dog, no.
No.
Mr. B.
Mr. B. On my 15th, I was on the beach in Cancun. Staying at all you can, eat and drink 4-star hotel. Tipping prohibited. You have to celebrate your big birthday with bombs. So Bali,
here you come. So really, you know what, honey, you want to check out Bali. Go to Bali. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Bali need
Bali
visa or
probably
upon
both.
arrival.
Probably I don't know. We'll have to check it out. Mr. B, tell us. I've never been. I would not know.
Yeah. James, how she's here this off work and
how she is, her day off work and us. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Well, you know what? Wow, I don't know what happened. We were online, and then the phone just did its magic and jumped right off. I don't know. That was weird. That was weird.
Here now.
Oh, what? Since I was happily chatting away. No clue I was alone. It was funny. It was funny how that happened. I was saying the same thing. Hey, did you hear about YouTube went down the other day? Just looking at that on my
You're
phone.
back.
Yeah, sorry about that. Did you guys hear about YouTube? Oh, look at Mr. Ken. 32 plus 10, 42, fun. Thanks for all the good prayer for my sickness. I am humble, hard, do for me to be humble. Mr. Ken, high five to you, my friend. Thank you so much, my friend. Say thank you, Uncle Ken.
Thank you, Uncle Ken.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ken. That's very nice of you. Ken says, want sincerity, say overwhelmed by the affection and kind words from all who showed concern from my sickness. No more blood, 75% pain with strep throat and bronchitis. Well, I'm so happy that you do that. I saw the cherry drops and I saw the medicine you were taking, and I know it's tough on you for sure. Strep throat can really kick your butt. I do it all the time, Merc. Talk to myself.
Mercury, wait for the sub party when you check in and later find out that they have moved
They
the
moved
location
the
and
party.
they didn't tell you.
Yeah, move the party. Oh man. Ken, did you try warm salt water? Really helps with strep. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
salt
back.
water.
Yeah. Bali on visa on arrival for 170 countries, 30 days possibility of another.
Same like
Ooh, no charge.
it's
Oh, Mr. B. We ought to check out Bali. It's safe, right? Right? Well, I'm sure it is. He wouldn't go, Mr. B. No. Yes, Scott, I can see me sitting alone at the party waiting for the group. It was funny. Chicha decided to do live. I didn't know she's doing live, and then next thing I know, she's doing live, and it caught me off guard.
I just tried
It caught me off guard.
The internet there. I just tried because all internet yesterday's down.
It was down. It was down
that's
yesterday.
different kind of internet that
We
we
went
have
to-
here.
We went to go get the internet on so I could just send it through like MoneyGram or something, just pick up money that way. Well, they were going to charge me $9 for $400. I go, I don't think so. And get this, it was down. So all was down. That's the reason there is therapy. JG says therapy for sure. You're right about that. Mercury, it'll be you and me and Cake waiting for Tom. Yeah, exactly.
I was wondering why I was in the group therapy.
Therapy alone. Mr.
Jimbo,
Merc.
good morning. Hello,
Hey,
Tom.
how
I
you
had
doing,
a
Jimbo?
shirt just like yours. We probably
probably
shop
did.
from same store.
Yeah, it was thin men's thin. How they do it here like this, did you? Thin men's store.
Yeah.
Jimbo, Ken says, oh, salt water with peroxide too. Hey, that peroxide works pretty good, Ken.
Peroxide?
Yeah, peroxide.
The one is bubble?
The bubble, you do
Really?
it. You
It's
gargle with it.
bubble.
Well, it's behold to you, it's not behold to me. The peroxide here is with the different peroxide than what we're used to, guys. Hydrogen peroxide. Here it's peroxide, but I don't really know its capabilities. I don't know if it's the same. You know what I mean? I question it.
I remember, hope your day is beautiful.
Jimbo 360, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
God, I don't mind
Talking to myself.
talking to myself. It's that the answer me that bothers me. Oh, wait. That is...
You're funny, Scott. Scott, could you imagine being around Merc, Scott, JG, Ken, all the guys together? It'd be fun, wouldn't it?
That is.
Double dog. I put MoneyGram app on phone fees $4.99. Hey James, yeah, I know. I tried MoneyGram. MoneyGram does the same. It charges depending on how much fees you do, and I forget what it was, $6 or $8 yesterday for $400. They went up on the rate. Well, to me, let me put it that way. That's what it showed on mine. I said, forget it. I'll just wait. It's not that important. Jimbo won 8.
Luther.
Not enough to share. I hope it's okay. Oh, Jimbo won Lotto. Michael Sage.
Good morning.
Good morning, Michael. How you
And
doing?
Timothy White.
Good morning.
Mayang buntag.
Mayang buntag, Timothy White.
Mr. B. Bali is just as safe as Mindinao.
Okay.
Same percussion as here. Booking tomorrow. Right now, Islam is going an extreme time just like
Yeah.
Christian. 600 years ago, it
Yeah,
will
yeah,
pass
yeah.
eventually. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sure.
Cheryl.
I'm here in Palawan with my parents.
Ah.
It's vacation time. You are always on my thoughts, even though I seldom visit Christian. Still the thought that comes.
You know what? Mr. Charles, if he was here, he'd want to talk to you. Because if you're on the island of Palawan, Charles Huckstadt would want to talk to you because that is going to be his home. And he's looking so forward to moving to Palawan. He's going to Bohol and all the other places, but he's looking forward there, coming there.
Doreen's everybody's life. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Hey, Doreen. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome on our chat today.
Congrats,
Ken,
Jimbo said.
I got an egg.
I got an egg. Rain on the way.
Rain on the way there in Tyler. I saw my brother the other day. He said it was hot. I don't know where he was at. It was hot, but they're right there in Van.
The Kirk's Black. Hello, Tom and Ruth. Greetings from Louisiana.
Louisiana, D. Kirk's.
Yeah.
How you doing, D. Kirk's Vlogs? How you doing? Welcome, welcome on our live chat today. Thank you.
That's the shirt shows that Tom should let
She dress him. Yeah. I asked her, I said, is this okay today? She goes, yeah, it's okay.
Roger Winslow, good morning.
Good morning, Roger. How you doing? How you doing, Roger?
Mercury 3. Tom, I've been noticing a trend in expat in the Philippines. What do you think it's the reason for failures there, or how do you protect yourself?
What's the trend, Merc? Like, what do you think is the reason for failure there? You mean for the expats failing here? Is that the question? I have noticed, and I got to tell you guys this, sometimes it's not always rainbows and ice cream and honey and everything here. I've noticed a lot of expats that I'm on like 2 or 3 different sites of vlogging sites, bloggers, living in the Philippine sites, and I'm finding that a lot of people, a lot of Americans, or foreigners in general, expats, are coming here, and it's not their cup of tea. They want change of season because the seasons are the same all the time. It's always they're tired of the tricycles. They're just tired of being tired of the hassle, what they consider hassle. Now, right now, I'm not to that limit, but for them, they are. I see expats going back wherever they're from, and a lot from U.S. Some will never leave here. You'll have to pull them out of here with a crane, but some are going back. Hopefully that answered it, Merc. I noticed that. Jimbo. Except for Double Dog, JG says. Wait, what?
Jimbo. GJ, I'm sorry I missed your ass the other day. I was in the middle of editing video.
And Double Dog says me too.
GJ, I do it again Friday night.
Okay.
US, yeah. Ken, Timothy White, Mayong
Buntag.
Gabi here.
I would love to make the meetup. We will not be in the Philippines.
Under a year.
Timothy White. Oh man. Okay.
7:30 p.m. Jimbo. Hello, kind GJ.
1924.
1924. Rogers
Winslow. Good morning.
Winslow, good morning.
Howard Frio. Good morning.
Again.
Yeah.
Howard Free. Good morning.
Good morning, Howard.
Not sure time. I will set reminders tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what, Mr. B, Zoom will. In fact, all of them will. Send value will, Remitly will. Will direct deposit BDO account and no charge. The only downside, Zoom exchange rate is about $1.50 than the current exchange rate.
Even if
money in account right away. It will not go through now anyway.
Serge, good morning.
Morning, Mr. Serge.
Even if you send money on Zoom, but since the globe is down, you still cannot take up money.
Hi, Uncle Serge.
She heard Uncle Serge and she popped over here like a bullet.
Gabi here also Ken.
Hi, Serge.
Again, my son turns 18, lost 417 USD in income. Pray that go to later, we will make up the difference with just. Hallelujah. So no loss.
So no loss. Yeah. Pray for that.
Yeah.
Pray for that, Mr. Kim. We will pray for that. He get the letter for the loss. Michael Sage, yeah, good.
JJ, the dog is supposed to be a loyal creature, not double dog.
Oh, yes. Expats failing relationships and socially, financially as well. Yes, that's exactly right. Was spot on, Merc. I just want to we'll talk 1 minute about that. I just have to say is that a lot of expats come and believe, hello, Paul Rosario, that it is people that come here to the Philippines, it's rosy ice cream, rainbow blue skies. Well, what happens is failed relationships, or they just don't like it, or they're unhappy. There's many scenarios, and it does happen. And here, I've noticed the last 6 months, the last 6 months, I hear instead of people coming here, they're leaving. And it's various reasons. Relationships went sour, ran out of money, had to go get a job. One of my friends, he spent 40,000 US dollars in 2 years. I don't know how he did that. Didn't own any property or land, rented a house. But anyway, he's back in US driving a truck again. He lived here in Maragmag. So there's a lot of reasons why guys are leaving. There's many different reasons, but know that I've seen more in the last 6 months than I ever did before, and even the year, 2 years previous to that. It's amazing. But I agree.
Slim Jim, good morning.
Morning, Slim Jim. Mr. Slim Jim.
Decker's blog, we're doing great. Thanks, Tom and Ruth. God bless you.
God bless you too. Yeah. God bless you all here.
Rick Sanchez, hi Tom. If your finances will support your
You know what?
in US, will you still retire abroad?
You know what? That's a good question. That is a spot-on question to ask me right now. If I had a source of money, whatever that amount is, that I could live in the U.S., would I live in the U.S., would I live here? I would probably find myself living here. And the reason why is a lot less stress, and it's actually, I feel better here, and there in the U.S. is more stressful. Now, would I go to U.S.? Yes, it's my country, and I love it. I love my country. I would do anything for my country. And I'm taking the girls there, yes. And then we're going to go there for 1 year, 2 years, things like that. I mean, 1 year, 1 or 2 months, and then come back home here.
Tom Prospect, good morning.
So I thought you brought shirts for subscribers. Why don't you wear them to show us? Why don't we wear our shirts? I don't have
you
one.
Will not fit.
I can't fit in any. I can't find any shirts big enough for Daddy Tom. The shirts are too small. Chicha wears hers. She has hers on. But I'm too big. I cannot find enough. 4X, no. 2X.
Ken said, Michael says nice watering plant. Yeah. Double Dog GJ is calling me. I'm pleasant to look at. I have feelings too.
Good morning, Mr. Tom Patrick.
Gary C, my jeep is in the province near Calbayog City.
Where's that at, honey?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I just hear familiar, but I don't know.
I don't know. It's well like I don't know dishes.
I have still have many places here in Philippines. I don't know.
Mercury. High five, Mr. Merc. Boom. Boom. Super chat. Thank you, Mr. Merc. Thank you. Thank you, James Jacot, Mark, and Mr. Ken. Tom Patrick opens arms. Congrats on weight loss. Yeah, Tom Patrick.
Expat and
Expat and JG. Good morning. Tom Patrick's been doing some fishing too.
Come here, doggy. I rub your hair, Billy. Hi everyone, I'm trying to finish all my taxes.
Serge,
and a real nightmare.
Serge,
Believe me,
Serge, I don't make enough to pay taxes, so there you go.
Believe me.
And you know what? I got to say this real quick. Brian, Philly in the Philippines, was up at 3 a.m. because his power was out. I learned a long time ago, power out here in the Philippines. You figure out a way to get a battery and a fan so you can have a fan. That is hot.
Right over it.
Okay, darling. Hi, Serge. You still working on that? Yeah. I don't. Ken, Ken, you are awesome. Tom Patrick tells him. Double dog. That's like the kindest thing I ever heard JG say. Well, you guys are brothers, you know.
James Jacot going to try to get away on this November. Mati City has me
So it's touring time. James Jacot, it's really nice there, they say. I like Davao. Listen, I just like the Philippines. Here, that's another topic. That is completely other topic. And I want to talk about that this morning is what is the really the differences here. They don't have 4 seasons here. A lot of guys do miss the 4 seasons. They like the cold, the changing of the leaves, the cool air, the breezes. Some like a little snow, some don't. So, you know, you got people going back for that. Doreen, just watching you guys. I'll chat later. I'm having my coffee while watching you. Slept late, woke up late. Okay, Doreen, thank you for watching us.
Jimbo, okay, great.
I like to know.
JJ, I like to know why you're moving to Philippines, which is probably a great idea.
Yeah.
I'll give up. Paul Rosario. Howdy, soon
Mr.
to be
Newlywed.
expat. Moving to Bacolod in July.
Howard Frill and Mr. Paul Rosario, the newlywed. How you doing, my friend? I know you can't wait to get here. You're coming back, right?
Big storm coming from the south. Timothy White.
Timothy
said.
White. Yeah.
Slim Jim, hello to Ruth. Also,
Good morning.
Fun.
Gilbert.
Juvim.
Gilbert.
Hola.
Yeah. Hi, Serge.
Serge.
Hi, Tom, Tim, Jimbo, Slim.
Tom
Ken.
and Ruth. Philippine adventure got a letter celebrating no lost income. Sorry, my words confusing. Miracle, no money lost.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was confused. No money lost. Congrats.
Yeah.
Prayers to you, Mr. Ken. No money lost. Congrats, my friend. Congrats.
Mr. B said there are many reasons that people leave as there are an expat. Some can't adapt or have the patience required. That is why you should visit.
Yeah.
Lower your expectation. There are other places. Yeah.
There are a lot of places too. You know what? And here's the thing. And great point, Mr. B. Maybe they should research Asia, Bangkok, Thailand, Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan. I mean, there's a lot of people like different areas, different reasons. And you think about it. I know for me here, I just come to the Philippines. I mean, did I tour Japan or all? No, I did not. I didn't go to Taipei. I didn't go to the other places. But you know what? Maybe should. I'm surely no expert. I know I like it here.
Yes, Scott Perry said, what I'm saying is most expats
Fail because they failed.
It's like going to the most countries in the world. Seems only Americans can think that if they speak English slow enough, they will
understand it. Yeah. And that's true too, because you're right about that, Scott. I know that some of the other countries here it's acceptable. You're kind of accepted with the thing, but not all the countries are nice either. I mean, you can go to some areas in Hong Kong that's not so nice. You go to areas in other countries, they're really not nice to foreigners in general. But we're happen to be in a country that is nice.
Cheryl Thomas here. Can you say hi to my mom, Mel Manipol?
Yeah.
She knows about your channel too. One is indeed the last and the first frontier, the greeniest and the cleanest city ever in the Philippines. Hi to my Mel Manipol.
Mel Manipol. Shout out to Mom. Hi, Mom. Welcome, Mom, on our live chat here. We're in Maragmag. So welcome on our live chat. Thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for spending your valuable time with us. We know that it can be kind of different watching two American and Filipina speaking English, but welcome on our thing. Chicha's phone just did the same thing. It rebooted itself on YouTube. YouTube's having some problems right now, guys. Last week it shut down for my buddy was telling me there in US he has 1 million subscribers, and he said it shut down for 4 hours, 5 hours. What was it, Monday? 5 hours? YouTube shut down in USA for 5 hours. Did you guys experience that? Merc, did you guys experience that? But he said it was horrible. I know that here you could not. I could not get on.
Yeah, okay, here. Rogers Winslow. I send money through Zoom to Cebu Imlur and pick up in
Cash Cebu.
Yeah, always you can.
It works really good.
Yesterday
it's just the system. Globe is down and the fiber's down.
Yeah.
Globe and fiber.
JJ said, I think the only reason I would leave this heat, but I can go color part.
Yeah, there are some cooler parts here. Even in my area, you can go up the mountains. It's cooler. Yeah.
They said it looked like nice place to live, but I love living here because of my family.
Of course. And you know what? You guys ever know this? Like snowbirds, you can live in U.S. and live here too. You can come visit here. You can come visit for 1 month, 1 week, 2 weeks. You need longer than a week though. You come visit here for. You really, if someone's going to come here, you really almost need 1 month because you're going to have a few days of kind of getting adjusted here. And once you get adjusted, you'll feel better. It just takes time, you know. So to enjoy the area, you need at least 3 weeks to be safe. 2.5 weeks is fine. So,
Timothy White said, married 21 years, I see no problem there. Already have a family base in Cebu, and money will be no problem. And I have been there enough to know the culture and how things work there.
Yeah. I can understand that, Timothy. You've been in and out of here. Most of you guys been out here a lot longer than I have. I mean, I'm this little this. Philly, how you doing? I was just talking about you and your up at 3 a.m. this morning. Hope you're doing well, by the way. A battery and a small solar panel. A battery lasts you about 3-4 hours for air at night, so you don't go through what you went through last night.
Who's it?
I've been thinking about you today. Scott Schofield, good morning. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Off for the next 2 days, James Jacot, we fishing pole in hand. Catch us a big redfish, will you?
Yeah.
My Cebuano is getting better with help from my wife and her family. Timothy White says, mine is getting a lot better too.
Good luck on that one.
Good luck on that one.
Paul Baxter, hi guys. So confusing for people with the online
Stuff regarding realistic
budget. On
you know what? Here's the thing you do. Just do it this way.
I live in southern Thailand.
It's 50 to 1. What are you living on in USA, right? So 50 to 1, and things are cheaper. Although things are, gas is $1 a gallon here, or $1 a liter. So you just figure it out. So you can make it. It depends on if you like to drink beer and things like that. Gilbert, hope today for lunch. I don't know lunch. What did we have? What did we have yesterday? Hamburger. We knew what that was, but we had I don't know dinner, and I don't know lunch, and I don't know breakfast sometimes.
Emily and San. And
Good morning,
Mark
Emily.
Mitch. Good morning.
How you doing? Oh, Mitch is in the house. Timothy White, this is how I learn best, talking to my wife and son. Yeah, they'll teach you. Or tries to teach me, but she tells me things that I should, like, I tell them this, Daddy, and I say it. I'm fat, and I used to be thin or something like that. She does it backwards.
Really?
Mr. Tom Patrick says, Ken, got to get after those folks that can't stick the thumbs up, so let's go on, folks. Mr. Thumbs Up Man, Tom Patrick's here. 47 on and 19. So, Mr. Philly, we need to get you a small solar, and a battery and inverter, and get you set up. Probably for $100, we can do that. Did Double Dog ever get his flea bath? Just checking in for the group hug. You know what, Tom Patrick? I think he did. He said he got one.
2 seasons there.
Plant rice and harvest rice. Ken, you're right. Plant rice and harvest rice. And the guy that's waiting for the rice to grow, we know a guy does really good harvest, really good hard worker. He drinks. He drinks every day, all day. And then when rice comes in, he stops.
Bibs.
Beebs.
Philippines, Korea. Hi, subscribe from
Korea. How are you
guys? Welcome
Beebs.
here.
How you doing?
from
Welcome,
Korea.
welcome. How you doing? Welcome.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Yeah.
James Jacot, coldest day I ever spent was summer in San Francisco.
Give me some heat. Yeah.
No, but shower daily, how can it?
That counts, yes. Shower
And
daily.
rice is life.
Yeah.
Potatoes is life.
Scott, why do you need a battery? Just hand Chichi a piece of paper, tell her to find a way, then when she knocks you out, heat won't matter. I was thinking of Philly. Philly had no power last night. He's up 3 a.m. And what happens here 3 or 4 times a week,
right?
At night. So I learned a long time ago, man.
No worries.
You live in a province, boom, I got it set up. You just get your battery. You can get you a little 6-volt battery as far as that goes. Get you a fan. You're ready to rock and roll.
We will know only if brown out if the aircon is switched off.
Yeah, we have aircon in the bedroom and aircon in the house, the whole house.
The TV and the fridge and the internet is hooked on.
And the lights, all hooked on solar.
So.
And the light will off too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Main
So
light switch off.
So we keep up with it. Sorry about that. Paul Baxter, most vloggers are minimum budget. We're close to American style. Yeah. Good morning, Philly in the house. Expat Wheels. Let's see. Cool, Philly. Yeah, I was, Mr. B says, Malaysia for 90 days, Singapore 90, Indonesia 60, Thailand 30, Cambodia for 30, Laos 30, and the Philippines 30. Would be a good run, fun too. Mr. B probably wouldn't, and I bet it wouldn't cost that much either, Mr. B. I bet you figured it out. Mr. B, how much would it cost you? I bet he knows, to the penny.
Hamkilla, howdy.
Hamkilla, good morning. Hamkilla, how you doing? Welcome.
There was a glitch in YouTube Matrix.
Is that what it was? And it was down. It was down a long time.
My wife had problem that day too.
Yeah, Michael Sage. In fact, the whole thing shut down My friend was really
My
upset.
YouTube notification, Mercury said,
Ah,
are still not working.
mine's not working either.
YouTube has been messed up lately.
Yeah, it's not working at all either. My notifications. I don't even know
Yeah.
what's going on in my YouTube
Scott.
anymore. And
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody comments on my channel. It's no way I can figure it out. Just is the same. So,
Yeah.
Scott's saying, love Hong Kong. Secret is learning to butcher
butchers.
the language a little.
Then they will speak English to you. Find out works in the most countries in the world. Learn a couple phrases.
Ah, yeah.
Even just say good morning to the country.
Yeah.
That they will
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Rick Sanchez, flying to Austin this Thursday, then San Antonio. Forecast is over 100 degrees.
with
Chance of rain. But I tell you what, though. I love San Antonio. Man, I love San Antonio. I don't know. It's something about that place I love.
Jimbo, I'm not getting some notification. It's
Tom
just
and Ruth. Most important. High five.
No reads here.
Yeah.
Cold,
Cold waters.
Yeah.
Hello, Tom and Ruth. Hugs to all. Emily and son. How you doing, Miss Emily? Thank you.
Hi from Sokal. Where is Sokal?
I don't know. Mr. Mark Metz is in the house at HH from High South California. Mark Metz, I talked to that guy in Dumagetti about a CR1 IR1. I got with him, and thank you very much for that information. And we are working that out right now as we speak. Rick Sanchez, it's raining in Central Texas. Mr. Pirates Cove. Now, good morning, Walter. Not Wayne, Walter. Walter. It's etched. It will never be forgotten again, Wayne.
Oh, wait.
Wayne?
Hey, Chit, tell Philly where we met. Jail.
Joe.
Joe. No, it really wasn't, honey. When I was sitting inside, you were sitting on the other side.
Where?
Joe. I just had to do it.
James Jacot.
Striped bass, halibut, sturgeon, rock cod, lingcod, leopard, sharks, and stingrays.
Hello from Florida Space Coast. Who's that?
It's Mr. Astronaut,
Mitch.
my buddy. Yeah, Mr. Mitch in the house. How you doing, Mr. Mitch? Welcome. Thank you for the super chat. High five to Mr. Mitch. Pirates Cove. Just don't call me late for dinner. Thank you so much, Walter. And I so apologize for calling you Wayne for so many months.
Sent you how to video on a solar gear, more towards RVs, but easy works great posted on YouTube about your solar system. Hope it's helped.
Yeah. So, sent you on how to do video on solar gear, more towards RVs. Okay. AC works great. Posted on your video about your solar system. Hope it helps. Thank you, Mr. HH. Thank you so much. Mr. HH. I have some, as you guys know, I'm looking for RVs, so I'm going on RV channels. And I got some RVers that are start coming on my channels that have, 800,000 subs, and, all these guys are doing really well on these things because I want to rent one or something when I go there, whenever, to visit, walk around. Mitch Bromwell. Very touched by you. Get well wish to me. Big amen. Mr. Ken says, thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Mr. Ken. Brownouts suck, especially when the neighborhood has power. Philly had power across the street, behind him, left, right, all around, and his building was out. It happens to us all the time here, and thank the Lord. Philly, see that right there? Power in the house. You could actually hook you up a setup probably less than $200. Probably less than that. $150.
Mike and Colin.
Actually, less than that.
Good morning.
Micah Coolin.
Sometimes YouTube gives tampo.
Micah Coolin from Key West, Florida. Welcome on our live chat today.
Mr. B, 500 bucks.
Okay.
Basic life, no
frills.
1,000
basic, some entertainment.
1,005 plus. Do you want?
Yeah.
Do what you want, unless you get a family-oriented Filipina, and add 500 to 100 bucks. Oh my.
I'm not agreeing to that at all. No, I tell you what, I'm really lucky. I have such a wonderful family. I really do. I'm blessed with that. Thank the Lord. They say you marry the family, and you do, and I'm so happy I'm blessed that way.
Mark Mitch, when I was in Egypt on contract, they had a battery backup fan and lights in the apartment
when I moved in. You could actually just buy a UPS setup, UPS system that you had for a computer, and buy that and plug that into the wall and plug your fan into that. So when power goes out, you automatically have a fan. And it's really easy to set up. It probably costs you less than $100, you know, and you could do that, and you'll have fan for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, enough you can go back to sleep and relax. Slim Jim, Mr. B, just about that sorts it out. Yep. Pirates Cove Riverwalk was was always nice there. Yeah.
Jay, oh yes, YouTube missing up a lot lately.
It's actually very strange. I've noticed that too. YouTube seems to be it's up and down and it's all around. It's really messing up. I don't know if so many people are coming on or what.
Hope it's worked out when that guy seems very good.
Yeah.
Stop out and 104 Fahrenheit.
Ooh, Fahrenheit.
Humidity.
You know how 104 is? You fry an egg on the concrete.
Danny Stout.
Danny
Hello
Stout.
from Indiana.
Hey, Danny Stout, how you doing? Welcome.
Here,
Welcome on our live chat today here in Mindinao Bukidnon, Maragma, Philippines.
YouTube gets stumpo you sometimes.
I don't get my notifications. I give up on it. I just try. If I don't answer you guys, it's not because I'm not searching on the things. My YouTube studio and my comments are not coming through, and I don't seem to get all of them.
Pirates Cove said, just don't call me late for dinner.
I will not call you late for dinner.
Paul Baxter, I live in southern Thailand. Budget went to US. I spend half that, so it's 500 a month. In a
Yeah, it's very doable. It's doable.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing it, so.
Scott, JJ YouTube is working on how to...
Without losing the
You must have
vloggers.
them
I tell you what, you know what, I don't know what they're going to do about that. I mean, some of the vloggers have been on a long time. I mean, people say to me, oh, Tom, you're making millions on YouTube. I go, what are you talking about? Like Philly, you're making millions on YouTube. He has 50,000 subscribers to my 9,000 subscribers. And no.
James, have a great day. I'm go off finish up.
James, see you later, my friend.
Thank you
Blessings
for
to
the
you
time.
and your wife.
Mark Dennis Stout, hello, we're from Indiana. I grew up in Noble Country.
Noble Country by James. Pirates Cove. I don't mind being called for dinner. I just sit on that floor room. JJ, I can't believe you did that to him.
Pirates Cove, Philippines. I don't mind being called late for dinner. I get sad when I'm left alone in a room talking to myself. Yesterday. In my chat room.
Hey, Mr. JG, thank you. Look at Mr. JG, 26 thumbs up. So get going, folks. 49 watching. See that?
Yeah.
Mr. JG's in the
And
house.
29 thumbs up.
Tom Patrick, the Hammer, is here also, waiting for them. What do you call them? Trolls. Trolls hit the house here. They get hammered.
47 watching.
24 blue turns. Mr. Ken says, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Mr. Ken.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mitch, damn, I think I bit off more than I can chew. I'm trying to follow 1-5's channel. Crazy hard notification.
I got to tell you something, Mitch. I saw you on a live with Merc, and I think Kim was on there the other day. And I could read, well, I subscribe to everybody on this channel. I'll go now. I about lost it. I was laughing so hard.
Truly blessed with your family.
Yeah. Because I'll go back through some of the live shows and see what I missed, and then I'll comment on some of the guys, my vloggers, my friends.
Scots of what's burned out are something doing silly on the same.
That's exactly right. You're tied on. Get this. A lot of times they do it, I believe. Why do they do it? Why do they turn off the power, Chit-Chat?
I don't know.
You do know. Why do they do it? They love the spinning circles.
When they put it back, it will make your...
So when you do it...
Make your... What's that?
Not all of them are digitals, right? They're the old-fashioned spinners,
Spin
right?
More.
And so when they turn it back on, it goes...
So that's why if we have burnout, we switch off all the outlets.
I'm just saying, say, what if you have 100,000 people on the grid? You cut that grid out, you get spinning circles, that 100,000 times 10 peso, or 5 peso, or 100 peso, boom. Huh?
We're way behind.
We're way behind, she says.
YouTube will lose blogger if they don't change. Hard to get subscribers through the others.
Yeah.
Couldn't get
You can't, it's hard to get the subscribers. Not only that, their process to get AdSense is way too long. It's 6 months now, they said.
Mercury said, Does anyone use BPAP or
Oh.
CPAP machine?
I have a friend that does.
How
Works
does
good.
that work? What's that?
CPAP.
Ah.
My brother uses it in the U.S., but yeah, I have a friend who uses it. Works fine.
Yeah.
Works fine. And he has a battery UPS backup system, so when it fails at night, the computer ones. You guys know them. You don't need to buy all that other stuff. He just uses that, and then when the power comes back on, it recharges itself back up.
J. McNulty.
Hello, you too.
You too. I always enjoy your videos, and I wish you have the very best always.
Jay McNulty, I haven't seen you in a long time.
Welcome, sir.
I haven't seen you in a year or longer. Thank you.
Mike and
Thank
Colin, God bless from mile marker 94.
Tavernier.
Florida,
Oceanside. Been there. Thank you, Mike.
Now, Mitch.
Boy, he's down in the Keys,
Danny
Mama.
Stout. Marquez, I will be living in
Lapu.
Lapu-Lapu and of Lapu-Lapu in Cebu. Yes.
Yeah. Slim Jim.
Slim. I have no content
Yeah,
yet,
but maybe something. All right, Slim Jim. Hey, we'll support you, my friend. Yeah.
Mitch, did I expect you to say that? Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Very good.
Thailand Vice Philippine for retirement.
You know what? I don't know.
Let's take a boat.
I tell you what, it's up to everybody. It's how you want to live. They're both perfect, right?
Yep.
Live in the U.S. perfect.
Yeah. As long as you can.
Afford it.
Yeah.
And
if
you're okay with whatever stress, it's okay.
Fast pace,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, fast pace. Yeah.
Mercury trace, hip-hop run just well on
20, yes. Yeah.
In boats, I use mine many times.
Yeah. And
Look hard on it.
yeah, and my buddy just has a UPS battery backup computer on it, so if it goes down, it's already set, ready to go.
Then it's out. I will be in Minglanilla to be end of the 2020. Minglanilla, Cebu.
At least I'm consistent, JG says. Yeah.
Mr. B, once I get in the Indonesia, it could easily be done by 1 to 50 bucks per month. Finding reasonably price accommodation, it's
Hardest part. Food is easy.
Most transport by bus over borders.
Be a drifter. Well, you know what? It's okay, Mr. B. It's okay.
Yeah.
Mercury
said, thanks. Mark Mitch was wondering about brownouts and cleaning.
Yeah, Thailand is. You know what? You're exactly right, Walter. I almost called him Wayne again. There are many problems there because they're requiring bank accounts and things like that, X amount of dollars in the bank. And the visas, I understand, it's hard to get now. I don't know. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. But I heard it's hard. Mr. Mike T. Man is in the house.
And
Wolfen. Good morning, Wolfen, 4966. How you doing? Welcome.
Mark said, Mercury, I have
312 volt.
volts, 110 volts converter. I hook up to a deep cycle battery to
Can't.
hook up.
Yeah.
Okay. It's shocked to hook up niya. No air coming, but no heart attack.
And you know, you can easily hook up a small a fan. You don't have to be a small fan. A fan on a battery backup system. Power goes out, it kicks on, and stays running. It just stays running until the battery dies. It uses their deep cycle batteries in there. Some are lithium now. So okay, Slim Jim's all about the circles. Yeah, no trolls today. Let's give Tom a big thumbs up with his nice green shirt. Thank you. It's a small shirt today. I'm wearing a small.
Ken, AC equals aircon up and running Rachel making fresh bread. Yeah, rice, potato, and chips.
Steaks. Oh, Mr. Ken, did you get your ribeye yet, or your T-bone? Or don't use your teeth. She's using her teeth to pull.
Timothy White, there are medical supply stores in Cebu that sell CPAPs.
Okay.
And CPAP supplies.
Yeah. Look at JG. He's waiting for the troll.
I pray for trolls, Jimbo. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimbo, hello, RR.
Hi, hello to you, RR.
RR. Jimbo says hi.
Hi.
Okay, that's not really a good hi. Okay. That's not really a very good hi.
She's busy doing...
Look at her coloring book thing. Look at that. Look at the colors she has there. Yeah, look at that. Daddy bought that for mommy, but RR uses it all the time. You see, look at all the colors.
Because it's 150 set.
Yeah, it's 150 set, all right.
It was not like that.
Yeah. Solar in the house there. I got my phone on solar. Everything's on solar.
Thanks, maybe Sunder. Damn perfect. way to go after the Lakers.
Ah.
And he's that thumbs up, folks. It won't hurt. It won't cost. You show your support. Trolls, it's thumbs on down. And just be very quiet. 'Cause I do have a hammer.
Hammer. Aw, Mr. Tom Patrick, thank you for that, my friend.
For
And,
the cost of RR.
and look at there, Mr. Mike T, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Mike T. That's very nice. Come over here and say thank you to Mr. Mike T. R. That's out of respect. Thank you for that. Say he sent some money there for. Yeah, only one troll was left behind in the chat. Say thank you, Mr. Mike T.
Thank you, Mr. Mike T. Man.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mike T. Man. High five for the super chat. High five. Thank you. Google lost $70 billion in market cap after last income report. 8% drop in one day. Lower ad revenue and fewer clicks. Might be censorship of the platforming on YouTube. Antitrust coming bad. Yeah. We all know what's happening there. Spent a lot of time in Thailand and Philippines.
If you only speak English, speak Philippines. Once you leave tourist spot, you must speak Thai. Same with police everywhere in Thailand. Is English speaking per 1,000. Hello?
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah, it was on main case. Wolfen said she lost audio. Well, yeah, we lost, everything was lost that day. Yesterday. All the, in fact, everything is still down now. All the globe is down in our area. I don't know about the Philippines. In our area, here in Maragmag, the whole fiber, everything's
anyway,
down.
the manager of BPI yesterday is calling to the main office in Manila. They have same problem about the ATM is not working because of the internet.
So, okay. Chicha just said that. You guys hear that? She said that they're having a problem with the internet, so she called Manila and come to find out
even
Manila.
in the phone yesterday,
yeah.
It's strange because I want to message.
Even phone could not work. Yeah.
No internet on phone because our SIM card is by Globe.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's difficult.
So that tells you what. So there's a prime example of something. You guys come to the Philippines, always make sure you have a little backup money, even if it's 10,000 peso in your pocket, and always keep that 10,000 peso, which is $200, in backup for reserve, for just in case something like that happens, because it could be down 3, 4, 5 days. It has been known to do that. Barbecue pork chop smell ready. Yeah.
Debbie, good night.
Good night, Debbie Lamarone. Thank you
for
so
your
much.
time.
Thank you very much for coming on our channel today.
Buster.
Bye, Debbie.
Yeah. This they're creating more roots black in
Getting-
Thailand, getting harder to say. Philippines looking good.
Yeah.
Mercury said, "I'm happy to report no trolls in the chat. I was left alone."
Alone yesterday. It was funny. Ruth had a chat yesterday and left Merc in there. It was funny.
Mark said, Timothy White, a CPAP will make you feel human again if you have sleep.
Yeah. The only one left was poor Mercury, and he is not a troll. He is a wonderful man, and he was left in the chat yesterday chatting to himself. The funny thing was, Merc was sending messages out, and no one was replying. Poor guy. The only troll was left behind was the chat, and the beer's cheaper in Philly. Yes, true.
Yes, and I use mine all the time. Thanks, baby, for it.
Yeah.
Timothy White, I had mine for 9 months also. It's relatively new to me.
Yeah. Tom Patrick. Good. Hi, RR. Really nice. How cool you, Tom? Hi, RR. Tom Patrick. Thanks for looking out, Tom Patrick. Trolls beware. The only trolls come in the house today. We hadn't had one. We're waiting for them bad boys. Huh? Would you say hi? Hi, Uncle Tom.
Hi, Uncle Tom.
Sleep apnea. HH, going to visit friends. We'll be there in January 30 in 30 days. Yeah. Yeah, he's talking to Mitch. He's talking to Mitch. Mitch. Yeah, Mitch. Mercury is not a troll. They're all talking there. They're all talking, so going down. Scott, the cost of living is about the same between Thailand and Philippines, but the people are nicer in the Philippines. Thailand is more congested. Yeah, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Thailand is very, very, very different. I hear. I have not been there, so I hear it is. Holy cow! Get that blood pressure down, brother. Lake Life. Good morning.
Any particular internet browser you have found to be more popular there? Trying to plan ahead and make sure I don't get down like that.
Windscribe, Windscribe is a free VPN service. And you can actually use it, and use it here in the Philippines. It's a private, and I would just do something like that. So Windscribe is really good when that people use here. So
You want to wait? Amazing, my blood pressure is lower. It's a
Are-
great machine. I have no more energy during the day. Yeah. My name is you smart and a load last here 366
you know what?
months.
It's funny you said
Phone
that,
and
Mitch.
not-
Somebody told me that yesterday.
Yeah.
Smart's better. I used load yesterday. I couldn't get load, and Globe took it all. 4 loads. I did Tom's caused by sleep apnea. Oh, okay. Graham, how you doing, Graham?
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
You're right.
Good morning.
It's okay. Mr. B, if you have a health problem, you must visit here first. You need to find out if you can survive here. Different areas have
True.
different levels of
True.
care available. Check costs too can be expensive. Yeah.
Sleep calls,
Well,
Michael Sage. See you later, my friend.
Good night.
Thank you for spending your valuable time with us
Yeah.
today. Thank you,
See
thank you.
what good live streaming do.
They read the comments.
Mitch.
Mr.
Ruth.
JG.
I didn't have any service during your LS. Alatork did watch the broadcasting.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. It's ugly. What's that?
The service was
Reception-
horrible yesterday.
Yeah,
there.
yesterday it's all down. Internet's down. It's very blurry. So
Yeah, sleep
I
apnea.
hide the video
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah,
I
you-
put in private.
Yeah.
Good
Sleep
night.
apnea is no joke. It can kill you in your sleep, and you're exactly right. Sleep apnea is a bad thing. It's a bad thing. So,
File a claim for sleep
sleep apnea, yeah.
Now I get a brain damage sleep apnea over 7 years.
Sleep apnea is bad. Yeah, my brother has it really bad. He's had his nose operated on. He's had many things operated on, and he's really have a problem with it, and there's not much he can do about it. Yeah, good night, Michael. JG is trolling. Has the hammer over his head. His arm's getting tired. Double Dog is hoping the hammer falls on his head. You're right, Mr. Scott.
Can you repeat the spelling of the VPN, please?
I sure can. It is called Wind Scribe. WINDSCRIBE. Type it in right there, honey. It's Wind Scribe.
I will lose if
You will lose it if you type it in?
I will lose that.
Oh, the place? It's okay. We'll find it. It's too late now. Just type in Windscribe. Windscribe, and try that. It's a VPN.
It's
It's,
like that.
yeah, RIBE. RIBE. There you go. That's it.
Inscribe.
That's
like
it.
That.
Yeah. Try Windscribe. It's try windscribe.com. They have a free one, and it works out really good. It works out really good. So, yeah. Yeah, so any recommendations for a place to live is cooler in temperature like Cebu, Negro, Valencia, hard time with heart and humidity. Check out
Malay Balay.
Malay Balay.
City, Bukidnon.
Bukidnon. Malay Balay. It's about 45
cold.
minutes from us.
Very
Very
cold,
cold
yeah.
up there. Cooler. Byron, I don't know if he's on here today. He can tell you the cooler temps. But check out the yearly averages. Try Malay Balay. What's that one up there, honey? Every day I'm shuffling. Good morning, good morning.
In Lorega, Bukidnon.
Lorega, how you spell it? L.
I will
She's going to
spell
spell
it.
that. That's up in the mountains. Very nice area. Americans live up there. It's cooler. It's going towards from here to Davao. It's up in the mountains. Cloudy clouds. You're up in the clouds. Very beautiful up there. Grow anything you want. Strawberries, anything. Very lettuce. Very nice place to live. Cooler temperatures. It's probably an hour from here, from us, but it's not a bad. But try Malay Balay and the one she's typing in now. Check it out because it will give you some cooler temperatures and give you actually a different variety. Now that's here in Bukidnon. I can't vouch for anywhere else. Of course, Baguio, but
Mindanao.
that's in Mindinao, but which is in Bukidnon.
Yeah, Baguio is.
Baguio is I don't know that you want to go there now. It's many people moving there. So
Yeah.
yeah. Wolf and I stopped breathing 3 or 4 times a night. So Rachel calls smart bro dumb bro. Yeah, smart bro dumb bro. Joe.
Every day I'm shuffling. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Stout, I am a diabetic. Will I have a harder time eating right in the Philippines?
No.
Not sure about the useful
You'll be fine.
diet.
There's many diabetic here, and they live fine. They have rice that you can eat, diabetic rice. I'm eating that
black
now.
rice.
They have black rice. They have diabetic rice. So there's many diabetic here. So no, you will live fine here. It's fruits, vegetables. You got to be careful with the fruits, of course, because of the sweetness in the fruit. But yeah, no, there are many people live here fine.
51%.
I do not breathe at night.
Wolfen.
Yeah.
The prick when
Ken.
I had sleep study and stopped breathing for 4 months.
Whoa, Wolfen. So you can,
I
Merc,
have
all have
obstructive
that.
and central apnea.
Apnea. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Graham's saying try somewhere is elevated. Yeah. Now this one up here, I don't know how many feet you're up, but you're up at the top of the mountain here. And Malai is higher. And check out the cooler temperatures, the average temperatures a year. And I think you'll be amazed here heading towards CDO.
There in
Slim Jim.
Lorega is having what's that, fogs all the time.
Fog because you're in the
I
clouds.
think when
Yeah.
around 5 o'clock in the afternoon,
Sometimes
a
3.
bus is difficult. to
Yeah, they can't get through there because it's foggy. It's cloud. You're in the clouds. Now, going to CDO and Malai, you'll be impressed. Slim Jim, Malai. Tell me, you've been there. Mitch, Ruth, I thought the Liz touched my finger, chicken Lincoln fingers.
No, the internet is bad. All done now.
All done now. Timothy
Yeah.
White, Windscribe, yeah.
You know, sometimes, but in most. Big Brother.
Yeah, there it is, Big Brother.
Windscribe.com.
There you go,
Big Brother.
Windscribe.
Are you a victim? Why?
Yeah, Tom, he
DJ,
is.
No, he sleep under the house like place Ruth.
Pick for me. Say, Scott, we're going to maybe go down that way today, and I'm going to do another video on the bamboo. So we will see how it goes. I need to go check on my buddy,
Yeah.
on my
Okay.
American.
He's sick.
He's sick.
Yeah. Wolfens, the sleep told me he had never had to turn down the console before. I
Snored so loud. Wolfen.
Mark King. Hi, Tom and Ruth. Yesterday I have been sent this one YouTube name. The video made me laugh.
Freddie Mercury were Filipino Queen parody. Merc. We'll have to check that out. Ken, oxygen machine for your sleep, raise your level so survive at night.
But never retired. Dan Anderson, like 44. God bless.
God bless Dan Anderson. Good morning, good morning. Danny Stout, thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you
welcome,
for
Danny.
the info.
You're welcome,
sir.
Dan. Danny,
Yeah.
thank you for the super chat, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, Danny.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Go
Yeah.
file a claim for sleep apnea and
To get the CPAC. So that Malai City, the Bukidnon in Lorega. Now that Lorega, what's good? Let me tell you what's cool
Lots
about
of litos there.
Oh man,
Lots of
the
litos.
freshest
Yeah.
strawberries.
What's that?
What-
Many.
Oranges. They grow
spinach.
oranges.
Yeah, spinach.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't know what kind of what do they call it? The ones you eat, like kumquat.
Kiat.
What's it called?
Kiat.
Kiat. Kiat.
No!
Kiat.
Oh, kiat.
Sa mukha, oy.
The mocha. All right, fix that some more coffee, please.
It's done now.
She wondered why my shirt's all messed up. See that? Why my shirt's pulled? She has to pull it so I can fit it.
Slim. Working, that was Mikey Bosos. He's
Kiat.
fantastic. The
Kiat.
guy.
No, Kiat.
Hello, Dan Anderson. Mr. B, the ambulances here are not equipped
Yeah, yeah.
like the West.
Yeah.
Just grab and go.
Yeah.
If you are in the province, you might have
Yeah,
to
that's
travel
true,
30
Mr. B.
minutes
You
without
do.
any care. A lot of people don't make it to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm lucky here that I'm surrounded by hospitals, and I wanted to make sure this is a thing. I am surrounded by hospitals.
Malaybalay is surrounded by the hospital too.
Yeah, many hospitals there in Malaybalay. Yeah.
And
And
if
that's
you
where the
live
governor
Don
is, by the
Carlos too, Don Carlos,
Oh,
a
beautiful.
big hospital
Yeah.
there. That high-tech hospital.
High tech.
Yeah.
Which one? One's cancer. There's a cancer institute here somewhere. But the one in Malaybalay is where the governor lives there in Bukidnon, the governor of Bukidnon. So you got to find that things are better. You know, they do have malls and
Charles,
things there.
good morning.
Good morning, Charles.
Storming, coming like
Ducks Landing. Charles Huckstadt. Cheryl Thomas, you still on? Cheryl Thomas, Charles Huckstadt. She lives in Palawan.
Wait.
Scott, BJ having the trap door put in the bedroom and it would slide me under the house.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? When we passed by that, I said we had to stop for Scott, but I was too
John
tired.
Jones, good morning.
John Jones.
John Jones.
Hello. How you doing, John?
You are like in a
Interject.
dresser bunny.
You cannot be stopped, Mr. Ken.
I know cost 573 for use one of machine.
Oh, 573? 573?
I
Wow.
stopped breathing 45 minutes in an hour for 10 seconds or more. Boy.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Ken says, Mark Metz, long history, death, cancer, all heal in Jesus' name. Okay. So stop 10 seconds.
B is cheap.
So I understand, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, if you're sick here in the Philippines, you can go to Luke's if you're VA, and you Luke's, and then
St. Luke's?
St. Luke's, and then like Manila, one in CDL, then you get fixed, and then you turn in the receipts to the VA, and they pay you back in
3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months. So I did not know St. Luke's is VA authorized. That's what they're saying. So you guys tell me if I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know, but that's what I was told. I don't know for sure or not. Wolfen, that means O2, the brain. Yeah.
I will become a mountain person and have a bulu.
Yeah.
There is a lot of development that area. Really good
going
in
ahead.
that,
Yeah.
I hear Valencia's traffic problem.
It does.
So many cars.
Yeah, it does. Everybody in the world's getting cars now, and many people's getting cars. So yeah, well, they're having a problem with. They're actually having a problem with traffic there, just getting through there.
Slim Jim, thumbs up.
Exceed the watchers. Awesome. First time ever. 46 thumbs up. We got 42 on.
Roger Winslow. What
hap-
happened to the third promise to have third internet provider?
It is coming in August. They're actually putting the towers in now. They're actually putting the towers. They had news that in some areas of the Philippines, they're already started testing the service.
Yeah.
So you're going to find that they're going to start doing part of the service here in the Philippines for internet coverage, which is really nice. Before the end of this year. So, photographic memory to take cell phones. Timothy White, glad you're safe. Yeah.
Jimbo, filling out China visa.
Give me headaches too.
Charles, hello, storms coming in.
All right. Yeah, Charles. Miss.
Who lives in Palawan? Cheryl Thomas.
Cheryl Thomas.
Up.
She lives in Palawan. She's there visiting her mother. Mother's on. We said hi. So Cheryl, you're still on. Charles, you guys talk. She lives in Palawan, by the way, so you can ask her questions about whatever, because I know you're wanting to come there and you want to find out. So, time to eat, Kemp. Time to be back. You've been warned. What's this? Sea level. I missed that one. Wolfen. Oh, okay.
Scott, Slim Jim, most traffic in Philippines isn't that bad. Try Bangkok from the condo to City Mall, 20 minutes to 3 hours and the traffic, and if it accident trouble those times.
What it is, Valencia's going so fast, so much, so quickly, they can't keep up with it.
Anyway, only the most traffic in Valencia is just around 4 o'clock, like that.
Yeah. Early in mid-morning,
like
yeah, mid-morning.
Offices, work, go home.
Valencia is growing.
Yeah.
Got the new mall there, but it's growing. I'm on TRICARE, so we'll pay out of pocket, then file a claim, but also be able to get Philly Health. Timothy White, you're exactly right. But I was just telling. He went to VA in Manila. They told him to go to St. Luke's there in Manila or CDO. He went to CDO, and
because it's
closest to his house here. So he went there, and come to find out, he can do the turn in the tickets, the receipt, and get his money back.
What for super carrot?
Carrots.
Banana, broccoli, cauliflower.
What we're gonna have for supper?
Yeah.
We don't know. We ain't had our breakfast yet. No joke.
Hey Charles, what's
We had
the
eggs
new
this morning.
cousin? That's why I live in Mindinao. Manila
is a car park. You know, it's getting worse and
24/7.
worse. More people are buying cars here too.
Need Palawan information.
Plan to move there.
Plan to move
SOS
there.
help. Yeah, we'll get Cheryl Thomas
Check Cheryl Thomas up on the chat.
on the
Up
chat.
there.
Go up and click her. click
her, she have
her head.
channel.
The red.
And check her channel out, and then talk to her there. But she's visiting her mother there now. So I don't know if Cheryl's still on. Cheryl, I don't know if you're still on, but
Do you been in
Charles.
Palawan for vacation?
Yeah, she's on vacation, but her mother lives there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Scott, try chat. Okay. Try chat for China. Yeah, you can walk. Tom, my daughter was head to Havana, Cuba in 2 weeks on a cruise ship. Mitch, to check out the 1950 cars. The current president just canceled all ships in the country. She is not happy. Oh, what happened there? I thought they had tours going on there. Why did that change? I did not know that even changed. So that's interesting. That's interesting to know. So I wonder why that happened there.
The BE will
We treat you as service connected. Yeah. Yeah.
For Palawan, from experience, for Americans, stay not.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there you go at the end. So, yeah. Jimbo, Ken, I'll say a prayer for you. You need to get back to 100% north of Puerto Princess, Scott Bear says. Yeah. So we actually got to the end. See, there you go, Chicha. You were saying, oh, we're behind. So, you think about it. I did not know about that. I did not know that you could use Luke's and it's VA connected. So there you go. Something too that's changing here is sometimes you really don't realize things can affect you here, and you have to plan for it. And what I mean by that is if you're planning on getting money, make sure you plan for that, and always have a little extra in the behind, and go ahead and just keep it up to a certain amount. Another thing you have to think about here is power outages. That's going to happen quite a bit. A lot of times also what happens too, you got to be aware of, is internet's going to be down quite a bit. Power's going to be out. You're going to have water shortages. You're going to have to deal with that. You're going to have to deal with communication issues, meaning sometimes people will not understand you and they think they do. And they say we do understand and they don't. So anyway, Charles Suckstack, what I was saying was Cheryl Thomas, a lady that visited our channel for many years, is back in Palawan visiting her mother. And her mother was and her are on this morning, and she is in the chat room. I don't know if she's on now.
She don't understand it. She just said,
Oh.
stay not.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about me.
Tom, fill me on my favorite president, Mr. Duterte, with garbage going back to Canada.
What first?
to reshape the
Well, guess what they're doing now? They made a deal with them. They made a deal with them. So now, Duterte said, take your garbage back. Canada says, no worries. So China decides to ship them garbage. China garbage is here now. So guess what? I did not know Philippines are dumping grounds for all these countries sending their garbage. So China's sending their garbage, so is Canada. Canada is shipped back a few ships already back to Canada with their own garbage. The contract they had, because of the fees and all the other shipping fees and all the other stuff. So Duterte said we're not putting up with it. Then China says they had an agreement to send their garbage here. So guess what? Now Philippines getting overloaded with garbage. Now listen, this is a small island. I don't even know where in the world they're going to put all that stuff. And why would they even do it here? And why would they need to even bring the garbage in? I would think if you're going to bring something, then bring something else. Don't even bring the garbage here. How much can you bring with you on the plane? Timothy White. How much cash? 10,000 USD. 10,000. Up to 10,000 cash. How much cash can you bring? Up to 10,000, and you have to declare it. You have to tell them, hey, I have 10,000 cash on me, just to let you know, because they will ask you. And a lot of times what happens is when you go through the scanners and things like that, if you say I only have 1,000, 2,000, believe me, when they scan that stuff and you go through certain scanners, they can tell you how much it is because the mag stripe in it. But mag stripe in the hundreds or whatever you're carrying, 20s. They put the clamps on Cuba, visits to pressure them not to support Venezuela government. Okay. Is that what happened? Timothy, 9999. Yeah, there you go, USD. So, what they did was, and I have a lot of friends that just come with, $9,999, $10,000. They split it. They'll give their fiance or their wife 3, 4, and then they keep the rest. And I think she can bring it in too. I'm not sure on that, but I know one person, one American can bring up to 10,000. So is Palawan? Yes. Apo. Or no Hindi. I'm curious about overview of this place. Palawan is
Nice.
very nice island. It is old Philippines. Blue waters, turquoise waters. You can stand in the water and see your little toes and see a pimple on your toe. You can stand in the water and go in the water, and you can actually see 50 feet, 100 feet ahead because it's so clear. Very beautiful area. Tom, Philly and the Philippines could do a small solar with a couple of marine batteries, about 1,500 watts, with the light whole house. That's the red lights and fans and refrigerator. That's exactly right. And I told him, and not only that, Mitch, go get a UPS system, run the fan, a small fan, for whatever, hour, 2 hours. But he said it was off 3-4 hours this morning already when he was up, and I told him that. But for less than $200, you can easily get a couple of batteries. In fact, they have a setup here in town. It's a 100-watt solar panel with lithium batteries, not lithium, gel batteries you can put inside the house, and you can plug a fan into it and lights. And it's a setup for, I don't know, less than like $150. And it would probably give them 4 or 5 hours of fan, maybe longer, something like that. Of course, we all know it depends on the batteries. One thing also, age are you? Yeah, remember the best case is around 2030 will cut the amount you get from SSI to 70%, and at least 1,500 becomes 1,200. Yes. That's exactly right. Well, I hope I'm around in 2020, but yes, they're going to start cutting some of the SSDI. I can see that coming. I heard that they were going to do that, like coming up, like now, but I guess they decided not to. Back in year 2000, when I went to Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City, when the clock hit 5 o'clock, completed stop, waited 15 minutes to move on again. Oh, Mark King, yeah, I can see that. Stop, everybody stop, yeah, 15 minutes, yeah. I think the garbage was supposed to be used as fuel for power. Oh, true story. Okay, I don't know. I just know that they ended up sending it back, and I know that China is sending their garbage here now. Yeah, so. Here it goes. Scott Bear says 10K per shoe. Yeah.
99 USD.
Okay,
For
Timothy
race
White,
flag.
99, 10,000 raised flag in USA. Yeah.
Yeah, the Viva Philippines only treat, from what I understand, is service connected. Unlike here in States, you get covered for everything.
Yeah, okay. It's the best to give your wife $1 and you keep the 99.99. That's exactly what I say. But we know better than that. This little woman right here said, Daddy, you think you can give me more than $1? How much would you want?
$3.
All right, $3. That's one thing she don't ask, so I don't give. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not like that. I always give her whatever she wants. Double Dog. Palawan is good in the north if you don't like Muslims and understand their culture. I suggest staying north of the airport. There you go, Scott. Okay. Never been there, so thank you for that info. Heck, I broke my frames on my glasses this AM, drove to the VA, came home with new frames. That is service. High five, Tom Patrick. Yeah, you can't beat that. That's one thing you will miss, okay? You will miss that. It's not always rainbows, as I always said, but really, you will miss that. But for every advantage, right here, there is probably a con somewhere, but you really have to look for it in some cases. Bill Bryant, which is Bill Bozzo. You can stand in the water. Yeah.
See your toes 10 feet down because you have really big
toes. Yeah. Yeah. That would be kind of cool though to see that, wouldn't it? Yeah. But you know what? It is funny. I understand that there's really, really beautiful waters there. Slim Jim, Bill Bryant, all the while. Scott Bears, Palawans, Mussies. Yeah.
Latin Judy, she looks depressed when she is sitting there
Just wait.
waiting. What?
Yeah, you. Sometimes you'll have this look.
Andrew, can you cash traveler check at Filipino Bank? What's that?
What's that? What's a traveler's check, darling?
I don't know.
No. I don't think so, Andrew. And you don't really, well, I don't know, do they do traveler's checks anymore? Like American Express traveler checks? She's actually looking at purses as we're talking.
Ayaw ba?
But she's supposed to be talking here on live.
What
She gets bored. She gets bored is what it is. So I'm trying to keep her more active. See that she's hitting me my side of my leg. But see now it's getting harder. Ow! See abuse.
Slim Jim. Malaysian is stopping Australia from sending garbage now.
Ah.
We have a contract, but they will
End it. Okay.
limit SSS payment as early as 2025 and is into the 30 to 50%.
Well, if
Cut
that's the case,
independent.
I'll be okay. We'll be
Dang
living
it.
okay. Dang it.
Dang it.
Yeah. Dang it.
My God, Scott, I hope I don't do that. Where you're hearing this stuff, Scott, you have same data. On
Yeah,
that.
I haven't heard that either. I haven't heard it. But I heard the SSDI, they did reduce some payments on
Then
some.
stop. What is the largest viewing audience you ever had at one time?
At one time, the biggest time we ever had, we had about 100 on. It's when we first started doing live. And we maintained anywhere from 80 to 100 for a few sessions. Today, for example, we got up to 60 on this morning because I can see it. That's how I know. I keep a gauge on it. I keep a gauge on how many's on, the content, how I keep people engaged, and what I should say. You know it's hard to do live because you got to keep people engaged. You got to keep people engaged in the conversation and it's going on like that. I don't know about the Philippines. Western Union and Amex says travel checks. I don't know about the Philippines. It would be kind of hard. Call of Duty, Big Brother. See you later. Keep it going. Thank you, Big Brother. No traveler's checks. They pretty well. You can't cash a check, but you can deposit a U.S. check into your own bank account or into your wife's bank account. You can do that. It can, which it does. Every day I'm shuffling. Gotta go. Yeah.
Call of Duty, keep it up, guys.
Yeah. We've been already do all that, honey.
No, there is no travel check.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with
No.
travel. I just bring cash and a credit card.
Every
Or 2 credit card,
shuffling.
or 3 credit card,
I
or
wouldn't
4
bother
credit card.
that.
Because bring a MasterCard and or Visa, because MasterCard don't work at a bank, meaning that they're offline or whatever. Sometimes the Visas will work. I have a MasterCard and a Visa card that I use either or. You know what, Mitch? I've not seen anywhere that accepts American Express travel checks. And the banks are very finicky on stuff now. I don't see whether you could cash them. In other words, there's no emblem that says we cash, traveler's checks or anything like that. Especially BDO, and I've been in there 1,000 times. I've never seen anybody with a card, you know what I mean? A American Express card or anything like that. In fact, American Express is not used here. American Express, I'm trying to think. Honey, you know what American Express is? Okay, she does not even know what it is. Okay, American Express, I don't think they'll accept it here. Now, they will accept MasterCard and Visa. Some places will do Discover, and some will do if you have the JLB. The JLB card, it's a standard credit card. It's for businesses, international businesses, but it's really hard to get credit card. It's a card that if you have like bankruptcy or something, that's the kind of card. But they do accept those cards. Now, another thing you can do is go to Palawan or 7-Eleven, get their own card. You can get a card there. So you can send money to someone from 7-Eleven to 7-Eleven or Palawan to Palawan with their credit card, or Gcash, which is a Gcash card. Money on it, you swipe for groceries, swipe for food and things like that. But you'll find that when you use credit cards here, there's only one terminal in the whole store. Like that. Oh, hold on, we'll be right back. We gotta go do the credit card thing. And probably 60% of the time it will not work inside a business. And for me, let me put it that way. And I have good credit cards. So it won't work for me. I'm just saying for me it's not work about 60% of the time. But I don't use them that often. I just use cash. Cash is king here. For me, cash is king. Thank you, R. Look at R made me a cup. Well, I lost almost the whole Filipino in weight, and I think Ken lost too. So there used to be more of us on this channel. Mr. Tom Patrick, that's exactly right. Worked in DC administration business since 1992. Okay, so Scott, they're going to stop dropping that, huh? Okay, Charles Huckstadt, my mother was a branch manager for Chase Bank. 10K tends to raise anytime, even though you take it out of your own accounts. Yeah, okay. So 10K. Well, you know, that's what IRS looks at. You know, when you start putting checks in your bank, this, that, and other, they know.
Sir Liner, good morning.
Good morning, Sir Liner.
Does anyone steal traveler's check?
I never use traveler checks. Has to be a dollar account in order to deposit U.S. bank check. Yes, it does. You're right about that. You're right. It does have to be a dollar account. You're right. You can't just deposit. Right. Storm coming. Timothy White, you are correct. 999, but the best. Yeah. So, you know what? I think, all June 10th should be recorded breaking day, Daddy Tom's birthday, National Cake in the Face Day in the Philippines. Mitch Bromwell, you hit it. You're spot on. National Cake Day in the Philippines. So, spot on. So, on June 10th, at whatever time everybody decides, I will get cake in the face. Yeah. Mark, you have to have new. You have to have new. You're exactly right. You don't have new, and you're right. It has to be new. No creases, no tears, and no folding corner. Man, that lady at Western Union drove me insane one time. I had a fold in the corner. I said, "You're kidding me, right?" No, I'm not kidding you. We will not accept it. Okay. Yeah, the bank, stays under. So if you say, for instance, you won something, I don't know what it was, and you want to put money in the bank. Well, you can put money in the bank, but the problem is it starts flagging when you get over 10,000 US dollars. And that company or whoever it is has to report that they gave you $10,000 too. The bank, huh? I am reading, honey. It's not that many. Every day I'm shuffling. Visa is the way forward, yes. I can make 3 easy payments as spot cash. Yes, exactly right. Every day of JLB. Don't mention JLB. Hello from Las Vegas, Joseph Colochi. Does it still hold true that you can get a better exchange rate, $50 and $100 bills? Yes. I find that the 100s is easier for them to understand. A lot of times you give them a $50 bill, they have to pull out the calculator and stand there for 5 minutes trying to figure it out. But a $100 bill, $100, okay. Okay, 100. But a 50, I had some 50s, right? And the lady, she had the hardest time at the mall understanding what it was. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So, Mitch, I'm still using American Express Black Card. It never been turned down. Yes, I used travel checks in the late 70s, early 90s. Mitch, if you got a Black Card, how in the world, oh my goodness gracious alive, you got the Black Card, Mitch? There is no, awesome, good for you. Well, here, they may accept it here, but I don't know where you would take it. But because the businesses that I'm finding only accept MasterCard and Visa. Now, am I wrong? I could be 110% wrong. But I'm finding that where I go, even given a Visa card, they're just going, what's this? You know? My last trip we carried 2,000 cash between two of us, had no problem exchanging. Yeah. When I came the first time, I had on me a little bit more than I would say. I usually had transfer money to my wife's account and use her where I need cash. Yeah, that's exactly right. And I'm saving up stacks of new bills with no writing or ink marks. Yeah, you get ink marks or writing. What happens, Chit-Chat?
No.
Yeah, they will not take them. So they will not take them.
You just put in your pocket.
And she's happy. Don't think that my wife is not happy. She's happy. She's just on her phone right now. She's got up Prada purses. And believe me, she's not buying a Prada purse. I got news for her. She knows that one. She put her phone down. Ow! She pinched me. Ow! Mitch Bromwell, we're in 219 now.
Not 1990.
Yeah.
Mitch.
Mitch, don't worry, Mr. Mitch is spot on with it. He knows. He's been here many times. I just give my money to BGO and hope there's some money left for me. Filipina banking system. Yeah, Filipina banking systems. You know what? It's probably true about that. Yeah, you never know. I know that people ask me, so how much money can I bring? And I always tell them, you just bring whatever you want. Yeah, Dong, Mr. Mike T, you're exactly right. Use the small because they don't have change. Yeah, exactly. I know that when I first came, I first came, I only carried like, I don't remember, a couple thousand. But the next time I came, I carried like 7,000 or 8,000. And I wanted to put it in the bank, this, that, and other. Well, come to find out, I never even did that. I just kept it and saved it, and we put it in the kitty. And when I would go out somewhere, we would exchange, $500 or $1,000. Before you know it, that money was gone. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. And it's amazing how it goes. I mean, it really, like, well, you do 500, or here's 100, let's go get 5,000 peso because of doing this. And before you know it, you don't really realize I went through that money like no time. And I'm trying to think at the time, what did I do? But as you know, when you first come here, you got to plan. You got to buy a fridge. You got to buy this. You got to buy that. You got to buy plates. You got to buy this. Because Chicha had things, but she didn't have all the things, right?
I will message first.
Okay, you're going to talk. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. She's talking to someone about a cake. One of our subscribers that's on here this morning talking about a cake. So she's going to be busy with that. But what I did, I could not believe that I went through that money. So I said, oh, I'm going to put myself on a budget. So that's when I put myself on a budget. I only pull out X amount of dollars a month. Now, I still order at Lazada. I still get all the stuff we need. We still go to the store. We still went out to eat yesterday. I spent 800 peso for that lunch. It's amazing. I don't know how we'll end up 800 pesos, $16 for, hamburgers, 3 hamburgers. But it's the banana split. And we bought her some extra ice cream, and she had a shake. I had 2 shakes. It's buy one get one free, and I always get the fourth one. Startup costs, exactly. It's startup costs, and you don't really realize you've got to plan for that. It's going to cost you a couple $1,000s for startup costs, because if you rent a place, it's a few bucks, right? 200, 300, 400, depending on what you spend. And then you got to get silverware. I mean, they may already have silverware, but you may not like the plates they have. Glasses, you want to buy glasses, silverware. You want a chair to sit in, right? Or you sit on a bamboo chair, or you sit on a plastic chair, which I couldn't sit on because I break them. So I had to really kind of redo things. So we actually have furniture. We went and bought furniture. I went and had tables made. Actually had the table and chairs made from a guy. Had a bed made. Things like that. Because I slept on the floor for, how long, honey? 2 years? I slept on the floor on a mat for 2 years. Not because I didn't have the money to buy it. I was comfortable because I always slept on the floor anyway because of my back. So it was not something that was different for me. I didn't require that I needed a big comfy bed with aircon. Now, I did have aircon in the beginning. I had a comfy bed. This time went on the next house, we didn't have one. But I just had one made. Not a big deal. Cost $50 for a mahogany bed. Yeah. It's easier just to send some to my CDO account and then use the cards to pay for everything else, Scott Bear said. Yeah, you're exactly right. You're exactly right, Scott. I think you should go buy Ruth a new Coach bag or Michael a core bag for her birthday. Hold on, let me think about that. No. Hold on, let me think a bit.
No.
I would buy her anything she wants. I'd rather buy her a KitchenAid mixer. That's her wish. That's what she wants.
Not bag.
Not bag. So what kind of mixer was it? Cha-cha? What kind of mixer?
KitchenAid.
KitchenAid. She's talking to the lady about a cake. So, KitchenAid mixer. Scott Beer sounds like that old carton. The Jets pulls out his wallet and gives her a bill, and she takes the wallet. Exactly. Should you have figured out in the startup cost that you should overestimate it. That's exactly right. Overestimate. So if you say it's going to cost me, I'm just going to say $1,000. Add another 1,000 to it. Because it's the little thing that eats you up. It's the small stuff, as you guys know. Well, you had a plate, you got to have glasses. You got to have glasses, you got to have cups. And then you got to have cups, you got to have whatever else, placemats. Then you have placemats. You got to have a chair to sit in. You got to have a chair. Then all of a sudden you got to put it in the house. But really, it's true. You don't think about wash machine, fridge. She didn't have a fridge. She didn't have a wash machine. She did everything by hand. She cooked by fire. She did everything by charcoal and firewood. So everything she had was that. She worked overseas. She worked hard. She had propane unit for propane, but couldn't afford the propane. So we have electric here. We have propane in the other house. So when she's cooking her dried fish, she goes to the other house to cook her dried fish because it's smelly, you know. Most houses we have looked at need 1 month's rent, 1 month in advance, 2 months. Exactly. When we even moved into our friend's house, they require first last security deposit. 12,000 peso. No worries. We gave them 12,000 peso, walked in the house, and we only paid 2,500 peso a month, but they required 12,000. So we paid the 12,000, and we lived there whatever long, 6 or 8 months. Got our money back. Got my whatever it was. I don't remember. I think it was quite a bit, 7,000 or 8,000. I don't remember. Got that money back. Everything's fine and dandy. But they're American. You know, he's Jay. He's an Indian, but he's U.S. now. He works for a big company. You're right. You can bring as much cash as you want, but you must tell authorities that you're doing it. I never had a problem in Australia. 20,000 in one go in my pocket. Just showed where it came from. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. I know that U.S. you can't bring no more out of U.S. than 10,000. They were questioning it. Why are you carrying 20,000 U.S. with you? Things like that. And you'll get asked that. They will know that. Can I get a pie instead of a cake? Anything in a cream pie would work for what I need. What's your favorite flavor pie, Tom? What kind of pie? Can you make pies?
Yeah.
Yeah. She says, yeah. What's my favorite pie?
I don't know.
I don't know pie. What kind of pie is that?
Pineapple and buko pie.
Mitch.
American Express.
Black card. Mitch has an American Express black card. You can't just get those, buddy. You can't just walk to the store and go get a black card from American Express. I can't believe you got a black card. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Hold on. Kudos to Mitch. So low price coach bags and dysphoria. Yeah, they do. Mark Metz. They do. Hi, RR.
Hello, Uncle JG.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, Kuya.
Koya. Yeah. You shy now? How come?
My teeth broke.
Your teeth's broke. Let's see. Oh, the teeth's broke. She's shy now.
No pick.
Yeah. Scott Bears. Hey, Scott. Do you live in CDO? Slim Jim. Scott Bears lives. Scott, you gonna live with Quezon or Valencia? I think you're gonna live in Valencia. Poor RR can't get a word in tonight. She's so quiet. Yeah. Believe me, she's over here talking. Ruth, your answer should have been a Hobart mixer. Tell Mitch, since he's got a black card, tell him to buy you a Hobart mixer for your cakes.
What's that?
It is the grade mixer. And you could bake 100 cakes with that. So, tell him you would like to have a KitchenAid.
Yeah, on my birthday.
On your birthday. And
Joke.
just gave my neighbor a KitchenAid mixer. It's like a brand new. Gary C. It was funny. She wants one, so I'll get her one.
July.
I don't know when
It's July.
I'll get her one in July or something. Good city, mate. KitchenAid mixers are awesome. She needs one. Good morning, M. Jane. How you doing, M. Jane? Welcome on our live chat. Every day's a chuff. A mincer is good investment for the kitchen. Exactly right. A mincer is good. You're right. Good morning. Plan to live there also. I've got Cappuccino Comp, GUSA. I guess I'll carry 9K. My wife will carry 9K. My sister will carry 9K. Timothy, that will work. 999, exactly. When I go to U.S., I was thinking about the same thing. I'll have to divert it from peso to cash. I will carry like 8 or 9K. I'll get her to carry it because it's going to cost that much in U.S. And I can use credit cards, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's best to do. Are you ready for school, Mr. Mike T?
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No, I'm not. Are you ready to school when you go?
Yeah, I love school so much, darling.
You
Yeah.
get spanking on
Yeah, but
principal.
well, honey, I love school. Yeah.
No, you
Me-
don't.
Oh, I love school so much. I wish I could go right now.
Your dream.
Yeah. Mitch, it's the famous troll hunter. He can't get a gold card here. He can get a gold card here. Yeah. Wolfen. Man, a black card. Wow. Thanks for your time, Tom. And gotta go today's shuffling. Here's a little something for your daughter's piggy bank. Take care all. Thank you. Thank you every day's a shuffling. Thank you for coming on, my friend. MJ, welcome. Timothy, I'll carry 9K for you. Merc. I'll carry the 9K for you. We might get separated at the airport. Hey, Timothy, no worries. Mitch, when you get ready to move, no worries. I will fly there, and no worries. I'll get a round trip. I'll pay for the ticket. I'll carry the 9K for you.
JG, be nice.
JG, be nice. Oh, who said that, Mitch? Yeah. Oh, everyday shuffling. Look at that. Oh, high five. High five. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. High five, everyday shuffling. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the super chat. High five again. High five. Boom. Okay. JG. Take a Walmart blow up airbed. The best bed I slept on when I divorced my ex. Mark, guess what I did? I could not get it through customs with my suitcase. It was too heavy. I bought one, you're right. They made me take it out of the box at the airport. And it was going to cost me, well, just out of JFK, $60. And I knew once I get here, I'll have to pay another $60 or $80 for it just to get it here. So I gave it to someone at the airport. I was so upset about that. JGLOL. Oh, wow, I would live in CDO too before. She has a mixer. Just need to buy a big mix for R to stir the mix. She does. They only question what they know, M. Excuse me, do you have more than 10? Yeah. No. I do not have no more than 10. Exactly. Yeah. You could bring, as Charles says, 9999. Just eat my cold noodle breakfast. Awesome. Peace, love, and blessings, Mr. Mike T. Thank you. See you, Mike T. Thank you for the super chat, Mike T. 30, okay, Scott Bears, MJ, let's see. The KitchenAid comes with a whisk, a dowel hook, and a mixing blade. As a standard, the meat grinder and spaghetti attachment are extra. You know what? Yeah. That's right. I forgot about the meat grinder. Hey, Chicha.
You have there like this. Oh.
How is it? How's this? This all?
This all?
This all?
The mixer head and the other one is for the grinding for the meat. Daddy.
How's it do? So, Chicha, tell me how you doing then. Oh, you still do? You still talking about cake?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. A subscriber's wanting to buy a cake. Not time to deposit. Joke. Yeah. I have 6-quart KitchenAid. We'll be sending it to Bleak Bayan box. Yeah, we, Chicha's KitchenAid, I don't know where she saw the KitchenAid, where she wants it at. I think it was at the mall. Where was it at, honey? Where do I get you for? You want it Lazada? Or the mall? eBay? Want me to ship it from eBay?
Yeah.
Okay. eBay it is, I guess. Mitch, do me a favor. Send me that card. Joke, long. Joke. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but
a joke.
Daddy, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm teasing.
That's not good.
That's not good. And you know what? You can get really in bad trouble for that. Do you know that? What would happen? Be naughty. And is Mercury naughty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kulit.
Oh, and how do you guys know Mercury is naughty?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
It's disturbing us.
Oh, he was disturbing you. Oh.
Yeah, and wife talking.
Oh, they were on the phone talking to Merc's wife yesterday, and Merc was disturbing them.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Yeah. 50 views. Fell off truck, Scott. Yeah, exactly. Gary, Ruth has a great mixer on her right. Just needs to kick him every once in a while. You're right, Gary. See, you're right. Yeah, you're exactly right. What's this?
Makulit.
What's that
Yeah.
mean?
Naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty. Mercury.
Kulit, kulit.
R comes in here and says, she says, Daddy Tom. I said, yeah. She says, Mercury is naughty. I said, really, is he? She goes, yeah, he's naughty. He's naughty. Sino disturbo. Ako, Thomas.
Yeah. He said, sino disturbo? Who disturb? Ako, sweet. He's sweet.
He's sweet, yeah. Got to go. Pro Conda Cam for 57 years. Oh, you got a GoPro, huh? 57 years old. Good for you. High five, Wolfen. Hey, so I like your videos. It's an expandable container house. Somebody's asked me. I get a lot of questions on expandable container house. You guys gonna love what I did. Okay. Words tags make a difference on your videos. You can change one word. I had expandable house, my expandable house. I put the word luxury, expandable house on there. It went from 1,000 view to over 5,000, 6,000 views in a short period of time. Can you believe that? One word, just change one word. There's a tag. I'm a good example, Mercury 3, it says. Yes, you are. I say you are. I'm a Schultzy. Schultzy, okay. I am clueless on how to set it up. Wolfen. I would be the same way. I would not know how to set one up. I would have a hard time setting one up. Chiche, you know how to set up a GoPro? She would figure it out though. It'd be fun for her. She loves gadgets. You give this one a gadget and that little one a gadget over there, they'll figure it out.
I know how to set up.
Oh, if I have. Oh. You know how to set it up, darling? Hey, honey, speaking of setting up, are you setting up? Are you sitting up?
Yep.
Are you at the highest you could be on the couch, or are you laying down?
I lay.
You're laying down. And why are you relaxed? Are you comfortable?
I'm busy.
Can I get you anything?
Ayaw ba?
Well, I'm just checking. I'm teasing with her on purpose. Easy peasy for me. Yeah, exactly. Says my computer won't recognize it.
Yeah, sometimes like that.
Tell your computer to recognize it. I tell you what you do. Sometimes you just have to, I don't know. Like my lawyer always says, guilty by law or guilty by fact. They have nothing in common with each other. Yeah. Law or fact, right. Wolfen, I had to download a GoPro app. I was thinking about that. Sometimes in your hardware, see if it searches for that. If it doesn't search for it, you may have to download an app. I tried, but I can't find the app. That's right. Go on Android apps, and you should find it there on your computer. I bought my wife one at Sam's Club, and she uses it every week. Thing is awesome. Never comes off our counter. Tom Patrick. So you use it really good, a lot. Well, you use it when you get here. As you guys know, I'm not one with gadgets and things like that. I have this, which is the phone. She has a phone. We have a Canon camera with an SD card. We don't ever use it because we got to transfer the SD card into the laptop, and then the laptop and edit it. All I do is just edit it here and do very little editing. My videos are what they call raw videos. Always has been for the last 4 years. I do everything from the phone. Ever since I started in 2012, I've never had anything else, and I just go there and I use the app, and I use very little editing at all if I do editing. In fact, I don't even know. So if words come out wrong, I send it anyway. It's just the way I am, because I'm not one of those guys I'm one of those guys, if I go to town to buy a car, I go buy a car. Now, is it the one I've been researching, thinking about, and planning on? Yeah, for a long time. But if I go to town and if I say I'm going to buy a car, I go buy a car. I'm bad about not waiting. So I will say, oh, okay, I'll just go buy a car. Well, no, I'll go and I'll look around, this, that, and other. Most people say, oh, let me think about it and come back tomorrow, next day. Well, that's the worst. That's the best you could do. That's the best. So sometimes people take advantage of me because I'm there to buy a car and I'm going with a car. So sometimes it's like JG, when you search for these houses, you think about it and you mull over because you're buying a house for $60, $80, $100,000. It's a smart thing to do. Same thing on the car. You're spending $20, $30, $40,000 on the car or truck, and you say, oh, okay, should I, you know, and that's a smart thing to do. But I just go and I go buy. But I have gotten deals by that too, because I search and go, we got a deal today. Well, this is the last 219 model on the thing. We're going to get rid of this thing today. So that's happened too. So, Tom, change it to Elite Super Fragilistic Expialidocious Expandable House and get 1 million views. Say this, Bill Bryan, Bill Bozos. Say that word.
Light supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious Expandable House. Supercalifragilistic. Say that word, R.
Supercalifragilistic.
Supercalifragilistic Expialidocious Expandable House and get 1 million views. Oh man, I said that in one breath. Can't believe it.
Supercalifragilistic.
Bill, it's funny. I did. I changed it with just one word. I wish I could find the keywords for all the other videos. I got one GoPro Fusion, works kind of cool. Yeah, I would like to have a GoPro. I want one GoPro under the water. How do I stop stream? Big red button says in stream. Yeah. How do I stop stream? Big red button says in stream. Yeah, what you do when you're here, hey, JG, the best thing to do, go on YouTube, hit the little camera, hit live stream at the top of the page, hit live stream in the middle, do live stream there. Don't even worry about all the other streamers, Streamlabs, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about Streamlabs. Don't even worry about no apps. Just go on YouTube and hit live stream on your phone. Boom, you're done. Or laptop.
Yeah.
You post, live stream, and I forget the other one is. That's it. Got a great hand tripod to go with it, but figure out the morning when I go to sleep. I need one of those ones. What do they call that? The balances itself. I need one of those. I do need one of those. Set up a Philippine bank account and deposit your traveler's check. It will clear in 1 month. American Express is not accepted there. Only Visa and MasterCard. Thank you, Roger Winslow. Thank you for answering that. Someone did ask that. Okay. Philippine bank account. Deposit your traveler's check and it will clear in 1 month. Right. Okay. Yeah, most clear in 1 month. You're right. American Express is not accepted there on Visa, MasterCard. Okay. I never did see a Visa, anything for American Express. I see how many beers it'll take to build his house. Yeah, this house. Tagged by Bigfoot, UFO, Flood. I see them pop up on feeds. Yeah. Bigfoot, UFO, UFO, UFO.
UFO.
Yeah, UFO. Wolfen, maybe a 2-beer run project. Yeah, welcome back, Mr. Ken. LOL. Gain back. 0.005 Pinoy just lost now. Thanks, Tom Patrick. Mr. Ken. So you had to what they call make a run. Be right back run. Good for you. I'm back. Frogs are going nuts. Charles, good for you, my friend. I know you're excited to move in here. Anyway, if I see Cheryl, I'll tell her to get with you on that. Back to eating lots of veggies, LOL. Gimbal. Gimbal, that's it. Gimbal. Tom helps the ET song. Yeah.
Gimbal.
A gimbal. That's it, Ken. I need one of those, Mr. Ken. So.
3,000.
Huh? 3,000? Oh. Wolfen, when I build my house, I buy a beer for any that wants to come help. Hey, Scott, no worries. You expect them to work on the house or sit and watch people work on the house? No worries there, right? You get a lot of people coming, they'd be all watching. Well, how come nobody's building my house? Well, you said you'd give us a beer. Help. We're helping you. We'll help watch. Scott Bears, where? I'm a general contractor. There. Hey, Charles. Hey, you know what? You know what, guys? Seriously. If you guys want some work done, if you're here in the Philippines, you get with Charles when he comes here. He'll actually come. He'll come and help you do your house. Block all, whatever you need done. He can help supervise. Probably be pretty good house too. A general contractor here from U.S. does really well. There are a couple of guys that have businesses. We saw a guy tearing up the street. American-owned company here in town does highway construction, and he's doing really good. Him and his wife. His wife owns it, of course. Free beer for help. Left me with an empty cooler and a crooked porch. I know. Empty cooler and your porch still not get fixed. Probably things got broken in the house because the guys were too tired and fell asleep on your thing. Charles Huckstead, about 20 minutes from Tom's. There you go. Yeah, okay. Hey, Scott, you know what, too? He would be really good at that because he can do any of that stuff. I'm a great house watcher. Be too Slim Jim. I can watch. Free beer and electrical engineer. I'm in. Okay, there you go. MJ Vlogs here. Scott Bears, hollow block. There you go. There you go. You can make your own hollow block. Do a light steel house, whatever. Actually, you could. There's many things you could do here. Chicha even talked about if we knew that our friend would sell the lot next to us, would try to. Maybe in future we'd have to finance it, of course. But I would like to buy the lot here and open up my fence and get one big lot. But I don't think they'll ever sell it. But I'm happy. I have a 10 by 30 lot, and it's nice. It's nice for me. And I'm only about 100 meter from a highway, say, right, honey? About like that, 100 meter from a highway, guesstimate. Hard part is getting building supplies. I'm bringing a lot from China. Yes, Scott, you're right. You now spell Tom. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm the guy passed out in the cement gurgling. Yeah. Bad vibration. Table make on block here. 8-inch toe joints. Yeah, Ken. You know, a lot of people do that. Making their own block. The concrete is substandard here. The concrete itself, the bag concrete is substandard. I mean, oh my gosh. I don't even know where those guys, the Chinese. But steel is a way. A welder is good here. If you've got a good welder can make some money here. Another good thing you could do okay here would be you could do a light duty steel house. You could do a expandable house like what I have here. This is the best thing, and many people are wanting to buy an expandable house because of the material and how easy it is. And as you guys can hear, not a lot of noise coming in the house now. And it's comfortable and it's relaxing. I'm going to do poured walls. Oh, okay. Slip forms, add fibers, concrete, crack control. Yeah, you're right, Ken. Add the fibers, concrete, crack control. You're exactly right. And they don't do that here. As you know, they don't add any of the fibers at all to it. And it's cracked. The houses could be 1 month old and it's cracked where the ground settles. And they didn't have the ground right beginning. And I'm still saying the water level is the only level to do, but I've noticed in a lot of things that they use these water levels. The guys must have had a couple of beers themselves, are getting the levels off on these foundations. I'm looking at a house down here that's right in the middle of the rice field. And can you imagine rainy season like we're in right now? What's going to happen to that house? They built the house in the rice field. I'll do a video about it. No, XPS forms. Okay, crack kills, Ken. Good luck with the pour walls. Not all places have cement trucks. Better start mixing. Yeah, we're lucky here. They just built a cement plant across the street for the highway, but they will not sell it to me. They will not. I was going to have them pour a driveway. I was going to have them bring a truck down. Couldn't do it. Tom, how's the snow load on the expandable house there? Joke long. You know what? It would be okay. Hey, I know one thing. There was 4 guys, me, I'm one of the 4 guys, on the roof walking around, and no worries. The key is you can actually set the panel on it on a block of wood, right, and play teeter-totter. 3 or 4 guys, I get on the other and we do teeter-totter. It will not bend. So there's no give in it because it's styrofoam glued, other side glued, and sealed. So, aha, crack this baby. Yeah, expandable house. You're exact. Snow load. Yeah, but well, Judson's as big as me, right, honey? Mm. Yeah, Judson is Filipino, is as big or taller than me, bigger than me, and we were all up there with a couple other guys. Aha, I was there. I left to say my morning prayers back again. Good morning, Tom and Ruth. Good morning, Tom and friends. God bless. God bless you, Ann Keyworth. God bless. Thank you for coming on, Ann. Charles, do you have knowledge in pararrhythmic anti-mismic construction? What in the world is anti-seismic? Serge, what is that? What is that? Parasismic. What killed the plumber? Sparkled his crack shut. Oh, spackled his crack shut. Cement cracks you have to do and start over, man. Cost kills too, yeah. No, Anne's in Bali, right? Somewhere. Hey, Tom, how long does it take you to shovel all the sunshine? We're getting a lot today, man. It's really producing today. And the aircon is going like crazy. You got to say hi and talk to people. Yeah, exactly. You're right, JT. Yeah, been waiting all night to hit someone with a hammer. They're not coming on. They're probably tired of coming on, right? Engineer 2 companies, even inspected self-project 100 commercial buildings. Ken, wow. Wow, Miss Ken. Fine Cheryl, showing up stone. Metro Bank spook cashed by American Express, checks 216, but only with the original receipt, even though they will only cash $200 and charge $4 per check. Okay. I did not know that.
Read that one.
All right. Ruth said for me to read this one. It says, Charles, find Cheryl Thomas. She lived in Palawan.
Her comments up on this, I think, first 5 minutes on this live chat.
I was watching that finger. Did you see that? Oh, my wife. She's called Showing Up Stone. Metro Bank Cebu. Okay, so there you go. Does that house you live in have any humidity condensation issues in the inside? No. Do you have to use exhaust fan a lot when cooking or showering? No. The bathroom has its own window. The window happens to be a little higher than the shower, so it goes out pretty good. We keep the door locked in the bathroom, but shut, because it has a window open for the airflow. But we can actually leave it open and it's fine. It's fine, not really humidity. We have an inverter system here, so it takes all humidity out of the air. We don't really have any humidity in the house. There's no humidity in here at all, ever. All the humidity is outside. It's a tight house. There's no, even the aircon, even the split aircon in the bedroom, no humidity. Sometimes, if it's running all day, come about 10 o'clock at night, we have a little bit of ice that forms in the bottom of this big one here. Nothing to worry about. Where it's running the cold temps in here and pulling the humidity out. I don't even know what pessimistic construction is. God bless. Kind of you to say, yeah. Ann Keyworth, how is your eye? Paraseismic. Oh, paraseismic. I said it wrong. Paraseismic. Yeah. Earthquake proof? Paraseismic has to be earthquake proof. Tom, somebody hit me with a hammer. I need to sleep. Hey, Mitch, I saw you and Merc on the other day. I'm going, you guys are troopers, man. It is 1, 2 in the morning. You guys are up. Paraseismic, anti-seismic, concrete construction. Where you actually, I guess, put the, I don't know what that would be. Tell them about toilet paper. No toilet paper in the public CRs. No toilet paper. There's no toilet paper here. You don't have toilet paper. What is that? What is toilet paper? People here in the CRs, the CR itself is about 4 inches off the ground. It's 6 or 8 inches off the ground, and very few people even have toilet paper. A lot of people carry wet naps. My wife sometimes carry a roll of toilet paper if needed. A lot of Filipinos carry toilet paper with them. You get it, Henry? We get it. Thank you, Mr. Ann Keyworth. Ann, how you feeling? How's your eye? Mitch, I'll send you a bandage. I didn't mean to drop a hammer. So is that what happened?
Good night.
Good night, good night. Pizza out, Mr. Mitch. Mr. Mitch. So someone hit him with a hammer. I did not. Who timed him out?
Huh?
Somebody timed out Mitch?
No.
Oh.
I can time out the other guy.
Somebody hit me with a hammer. I need to sleep. Slowly getting better, Ann. Okay, good. How is the truck trailer repair business? Henry, it is a good business to get into. They need that here. They need truck trailer repair business. I'm going to tell you something else they need here. Good mechanics. Good diesel and good gas mechanics. They need more gas mechanics than they need diesel. there's very few gas mechanics here. And they say gas is not good. Diesel is better. If you have a gas car and it's automatic, you're bad. You don't need to have it. You need to get rid of it and get a diesel and get diesel gas. Don't have unleaded here. Do not have an unleaded car. Only a motorcycle. And if you have an unleaded automatic car, oh, it's horrible. Yeah, that's how they look at it. The shift here everywhere you go here. Wolf, and I carry John Wayne toilet paper everywhere going to the Philippines. There you go. Charles Huckstad, send me an email. I explain the building PI situation. Sweet dreams, Mitch, Mr. Mitch. It's actually not toilet paper. It's now toilet tissue. Yuck. Yeah, it is toilet tissue. No paper to it. You're exactly right. Scott Bear's aircrete. Yeah, aircrete. And that's where they insert the air into the concrete. I carry all portable bidgets. Blue bidget, $14 USD. Hey Ken, since you're a general contractor at one time, I saw you have your tools. Did you sell all your tools? Did you sell everything you had? He had so many tools. You guys would not believe how many tools he had. Guys, I'm not kidding you. You think you had tools? You had nothing compared to what Ken had in his house. He had rooms of tools. It's a valuable business and not what you recommended for working in the sheet metal business. I tell you what, they're looking for that here. There's only one or two mechanics here work on gas, and you can't even get them half the time. Like, no, he needs sleep. He's asking to be hit. Oh, be hit with a hammer. Boom, hit me with a hammer. Put me to bed. Send it to me, Scott, so I can compare with construction code in my place. There you go. Wolfen, lucky if the family comes over and you still have toilet paper when they leave. Danny Stout.
Danny. Good night.
Good night, Danny. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Thank you. Enjoy the life there. Yeah, we do. Thank you so much. No, I didn't hit Mitch. I've been sitting here on top shelf and dropped one by accident. Oh. Slim Jim says, Sherry tells me we need to go to the mall for shopping. So when I finish my coffee, I'm gone. See you guys later. Slim Jim, see you, my friend. Thank you for coming on. We get to CDO. We'll yell. Thank you. Wolfen, come out of missing sock. Yeah. B-Joy saves up all the small rolls and swaps them out when her sister comes over. Oh, it's funny. I sold over 1 million in tools. Okay. I'm going to tell you something, Ken. Guys, he had it all arranged in detail, his tools. All right, let me ask you this. How many drills do you still own now? I'm talking battery and electric. I guarantee he's got many still. Me, I only had like 3 or 4 drills. I had a hammer drill, I had a battery drill, and I had another drill, But yeah, I had no socks. I still have a 12 by 20 storage full of tools. I knew you did. They sell toilet paper without the cardboard tube for travel. Old trick, put 2 sheets of toilet paper in a glass of water, wait 30 minutes. If paper dissolves, then okay for septic. The travel toilet storage I have. There you go. Did you understand that, darling? Read that one.
They sell TP without the cardboard tube to travel. Old trick. Put 2 sheets on TP in a glass of water. Wait for 10 minutes and paper dissolved in septic travel 12.
Because toilet paper breaks down. You want toilet paper to break down. You don't want toilet paper in your septic, clog it up, and the poo-poo gets stopped up, and you flush toilet, poo-poo comes in your floor, and then you have to clean it up and poo-poo all over the house.
What's that, Daddy?
See, what's that, Daddy? See?
I don't know.
I don't know either, Donna. 15 drills! 15 drills.
Oh, give me some.
I knew it. Guys, I knew it. He did. I knew it. John Sweeney. Oh, John Sweeney. I didn't know you were on. John. Huh. Did you remember seeing John?
Yeah, I say.
No, John Sweeney. I did not know you were on. Have a blessed day, John Sweeney. I didn't know you came on. You did not say hi. Thank you for coming on, John Sweeney. Next time, knock, knock.
John Jones.
John Jones. Knock, knock, John Sweeney. Who's there? John. John who? John Sweeney is here. Just got back from getting the ingredients for Mexican spaghetti. How long? It takes a while to get the proper ingredients. 3-star run, but worth it. Mr. B. We need to make some spaghetti. Mexican spaghetti. No, we actually need to make pizza. Man, I held it on the bus for 3 hours.
Honey,
Wolfen. You're bad, Wolfen. I have about 200K of tools in the garage after setting up both my brothers and their kids with tools. Oh, Scott, I know. I didn't have hardly any tool. I had a lot of tools, okay. I'm not saying I had nothing compared to what you guys had, but I had a lot of tools. Said a lot of prayers that trip. I would too. Wolfen. In Luciana, the Philippines, is a good safe place to start my life there when arriving over. Where's that at, honey? Henry's asking. Luciana?
Is Lucena, Philippines, a good safe place? Just Lucena City. This in Luzon. Luzon ba?
Oh, it's in Luzon. Yeah. Great city. Great place to go. Yeah. Great place.
Port in Luzon.
Yeah, part of Luzon. Okay, yeah. I will. The rest are being created, and I will send them once again my custom no pay paper. Hey, no pay paper. Hey, Scott, I'll give you my address. You send them one box here. No worries. I'll watch them for you. No worries. I'll watch them. You don't have to worry about it. See, y'all need to go fix something to eat. Mark King, thank you. See you later, my friend. Thank you for coming.
Marindoki, but I need to transition with city about 6 months.
6 months, city.
Marindoki City.
Marinduki.
Yeah,
Bye, Mark.
Marindoki.
Marinduki. Bye, Mark. Once in Elo, I raced my motorcycle Jollibee to use the CR. No toilet paper. Ran back, cut a line for a fistful of napkins. Many confused Filipinos that day. You know what? You have to carry. I'm stinky on the bus. I tell you what. You have to carry the wet naps. You have to. If you don't carry those, you're in trouble. I usually buy 3 or 4 or 5 packs of those. Throw a couple of those in the purse in case emergencies or someone gets sick. Or it's great to wash your hands. You know what I mean? Sometimes before you eat somewhere. I just rented a 40 high container for the tools. Wow, Scott. Well, it's like you plan to do work here. Well, good. So when you come, if I need a tool, I know where to get it. I don't have to worry about it no more. I need drill press or whatever I need. It's no worries. If I used the right paper, I was able to go 15 years before I pumped 1K gallon septic. Pumper said I could have made it for another 5 years adding bacteria, but they're pumped there for free. So there you go. I didn't. Wow. Yeah. That makes a difference. I learned to carry with me everywhere now. Yeah. Wolfen. Go show you can't get 5 expat farts together. Exactly. Yeah. So you doing okay, honey?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I came my classmate because I saw that
Okay. Oh.
Japan.
Oh, Japan. Okay. Japan car. Oh my God! Just check the mark. Great things going on there. I noticed it dropped 6 points the other day. Tell me what's going on, JG. Tell me before we close the show. We've been on 2 hours and 23 minutes. Tell me what's going on with the market there. Give me updates on it. No toilet paper is like a fork in the Philippines. No, God gave you hands, right? Well, I tell you what, I carry. No, I don't carry a fork. They find a fork for me. The girls will find me a fork somewhere. But not only that, they use the spoon and use the fork to put stuff on the spoon instead of the spoon to put stuff on the fork. I became an expert. Was down for a week today, up 512 points. Oh my goodness gracious, I did not know that. I became an expert on septics and wells after 30 years. Mr. B, I understand that. Yeah, I use the 3-barrel system here. Barrels, actual water barrels, because floaters. Our water table here is so high that if you don't have something, you're going to get floaters. So our water table's high here. Literally, you can go down 2 feet and get water. 3 feet, forget about it. It's over flooding. So, and believe it or not, and I live up. I don't live down. So can you imagine? So water table's high, so we use barrels. This is floaters, so they just float. Of course, the heaviness of the water holds it down enough that I can maintain. So, heard the peso went to 54 to 1 USD. It did. It has not recently. It did get to 54 1. They predicted by the end of this year it's going to be 60 to 1. By the end of this year, their predictions is going to be 60 to 1. Yeah. So 60 to 1. What's for lunch?
I don't know.
Wolfen. Yeah, it's true. It's 61. They predict. Not me. They. They meaning prediction. The people in the Philippine government. So we don't have any. What are we having for lunch?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know lunch. What is that, darling? Scott, when we meet, no handshake, bro. Just wait for me. Yeah, no kidding. I'm not shaking your hand, Scott. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Scott. Gladly shake your hand, Mercs, all the wonderful people
I can
here.
see Scott using bucket or water and tabo and use some back.
Yeah. Charles, scoop, not a spoon. Yes, true. Nah, hot dog. Hot dang, Tom. Hot dog. Yes, it's inflation. Take away the benefit. Yeah, true. Inflation does take away the benefit. Well, I'll tell you what. You can buy rice. Gasoline is 48 to 49 peso. They drop a couple peso because of oil. You can buy rice now anywhere ranging in price of 44 peso to 50 something peso, depending on the style and type, brand. Clothes will all basically stay the same. Food, canned goods are going up in price, always have been, you know. Vegetables all pretty well staying the same. You buy at the market. Vegetables are hanging in there good. Bananas hanging in good. Mango, papaya, all that's hanging in good. Just check, the peso is 52.016 to $1. Yeah. It will go, it went 54 back up. Hold on, guys. Let me think. Was it January? Something like that. And they predict by the end of the year it's going to be 60. But that's predictions by the Philippine government predict the dollar. They say they're strong here and they're running strong, but the construction's going strong here, guys. It's keeping the economy going here, these construction, because they opened all the new contracts, you know. Dragon smoothie alert. Oh, I'd like to have some dragon smoothies. Dragon fruit, good fruit. So it's Mercury. Just I have my life in countries I told everybody. So what are you saying? Yeah, exactly. Just take your socks off. Take your socks off and just go no socks.
What's that?
I don't know. What was that? What was that? Something fell. Something our had hanging. I know. Great job, guys. I know how hard it is. 60, no thanks. Around 50 is best for everyone. At 60, inflation would get bad. We should get greedy. No, that's what they're saying. I mean, I did not. I mean, I was watching TV the other day. That's what they're saying. So, of course, we all have no control over that, do we? But what it is, I don't know. I can make judgment calls on it, but I won't say on here, you know, about what's going on with that. I'm the only one that's really not happy about Social Security getting cut. That's a game changer. Dang it, it's not good for me in the Philippines. Double Dog, don't worry about it. It's not going to happen for a while. You'll be here long before that, and I really think that'll be all saved and secured in the long run. I don't think you'll have to worry about it, honestly, buddy. I think you'll be safe. Don't worry about it, because you're going to be established here well into where that goes. So you're looking at 5 to 7 years anywhere. So you'll be fine. Confucius man says sleep with itchy, but wake up with sticky finger. Sticky finger. Yeah, true. Tom Patrick, I get from work. They pay me, so I need a bonus. Yeah, no worries. Just do like some of my employees used to do. Just take them home by the cases. Wow, no worries. Just take them home by the case. That and toilet paper and paper towels, right? Wolf, that's good what you're going to do and retire like the rest of us. Scott Bears doesn't sound real. Social Security is the main income of the family, JG. Yeah, what it is. Scott said that he heard, Charles, that it's going to be cut back. I have not heard that, but Scott said that he heard that that Social Security will be cut back by 2030. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. That's what Scott said. Scott can probably explain that more in detail. So if explanation, but that's what Scott said. I foresee that it will be a bailout before then. I don't foresee it. And 2030 is 11 years off from here, or 10 years and a half from here, and a lot can happen in 10 years. I would have never thought I would ever drew my Social Security anyway. So it was a surprise for me. I can draw Social Security. I didn't think I'd ever make it. I actually, how JG says, I didn't think of that, Ken. I must be missing something here. Go in here, and I'm missing some comments at the end. All right, so, hey, R, how's that missing tooth? You're a trooper, kiddo. She's doing really well. How's your tooth missing? How you feeling? You feeling okay? She says she feels good. She says it's a kid. 12 years Social Security for me, JG says. I will get an allowance. If it's cut back, Walmart would be a huge campground. Yeah, it's been there. I think. I don't know. I don't know. You guys explain. Scott, explain. JG, explain your thoughts on it. So give the guys here input that's going to depend on this that, like myself, because I depend on mine. Oh, but that's the day after July 17th. Okay, Wolfen. So I don't foresee it. Yeah, I think I'm missing comments. So if I did not get your comment, please let me know. So I don't know what JG is saying. So explain in detail what you guys think if Social Security is going to be caught. It's funded by the tax. Okay, they've taken the excess and used it for the bills. Currently, about 23 trillion in debt. It's about 17 trillion owed Social Security. Yeah, they've done that. You're exactly right. Yeah, you can already see campers at Walmart every day. You're exact. I worked 40 years and 30 earned my Social Security. Yeah, for sure. All of us have. Believe me, all of us have. 46 years, 47 years for me. So all of us have. Well, you know, that's the thing. You earned it. You paid it in. You made your money. Worked hard. Is the internet off? It's off. Globe is offline. So I think really, I don't know. I don't know what would happen. I mean, we always can sit and speculate things, this, that, and other, make yourself sick over it. I think it's something that should you be worried about? Should you plan about it? I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm no expert into the money arena, money market, or money thing. I don't know. I know that Philly, Philo, myself, all depend on Social Security. All depend on our checks. And I know that I don't think Philo is drawing yet, but I don't know. But we'll all depend on that money. So if it's cut back, will it hurt? Of course. So we'll have to make plan for that for the future, if that's accordingly. But hopefully we can get all that figured out by then. You know, I'm planning I will never see a dime. If they get it, then be a bonus. I never thought I would get mine. I'll be honest with you. I never even thought. They're projecting that in 2030 they will not take enough to pay out the full. So they would have to cash out the T-bills at a double. One, refi the amount and pay Social Security. What will happen too is if you're getting, you will always get something. Will it be what it once was? I don't know. And I don't even know. I don't know anything. So I am oblivious of the whole thing anyway. David, Gina, Filipina, American. Happy couple. Welcome. Thank you for coming on. David and Gina. Thank you for coming on our live chat. We appreciate you coming on today. Prune stock goes down if older persons can't afford to buy. You're right. Mr. Ken. Ice Blue. Hi gang, how you doing? Ice Blue in the house. What you put a new picture on there. Ice Blue, you make me laugh. I worked full-time 14 years. More part-time of my life than full. Best decision of my life. Not waste time while young. Dropped out at 31. Nice life. Awesome, Mr. B. High five to you. Congrats to you on that. Many illegals getting benefits. Free housing, free food, free heat, and heck, they don't even have to vote. Tom Patrick. Well said, my friend. That's it's like Scott Bear said one day, you want to get family to U.S., all you got to do is just go through Mexico and come and walk across. It's like, it's amazing to me. Prune stock, yeah. Hello, Sissy and host. Hi, David and Gina. Hello. She is, my beautiful wife is, I don't know what she do. Fiber. I certainly depend on Social Security. So do I. I depend on Social Security. They won't cut current payments. The outrage would be overwhelming. You would have billions of people. You would literally have so many people. I don't even want to talk about it. So the answer is cut the Army pay by a percent to keep them from raiding the tax? Oh, I don't know. Tom Patrick. Charles, 100% I am pissed. I did not know. Charles, this is all news to me. And I don't know. And you know what, Charles? Do research on it and let us all know on Next Live. Or do research and let us know. If I eat meat and prunes, don't need toilet tissue. Drip dry. There you go, Mr. Ken. In 2020, there would be 1.7 people paying for each person getting paid. Okay. 2030, I'm sorry. Okay. 2 people. It's our kids, right? Kids. David, yeah, she's pretty. Ooh, Ken, I would step up and go to the border, and I can slow them down as long as I have ammo. There you go, Tom Patrick. It's the lazy, entitled millennials destroying the system. Amen, amen, amen. I know exactly what you're talking about. Amen, amen. We saw some yesterday at the dentist's office. No job, don't want to have a job, don't need a job. Getting braces on their teeth that the parents paid for them, and there's no sense in them working. Why would they work? Hair color, long eyelashes, 20-something years old. What can I say? And we're seeing Americanized Thailand, Asia influence, American clothes, culture, Michael Kors bags influence a lot of the young here. It's currently underfunded by $50 trillion. I knew it was in debt. Illegals work, paying Social Security, but never claim their retirement. Yes. So I think it's good. Cool. So I think what will happen, I'll be honest with you, I think it's going to be figured out. I think they'll figure it out. I mean, we will all do what we need to do. And that's the reason I'm buttoned up into my house, solar power, water, the whole 9 yards. I could survive. If we plant a garden, we would survive. Chicha and I could survive. We may not have internet and things like that. Gotta go Canada and drive across with Chia and RR. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea too. No work ethic. Mercury. Yeah. They don't want to get up and do anything. Hey, she's being taught, Billy. I tell you that for sure. Right now she's making a lunch. We're having pancakes for lunch, guys. Okay, by me. That's okay. I don't know pancake. Maybe with chocolate chips. Who knows? Or chocolate, if they have it. I don't know. Boy, we come a long way tonight. We sure did. It's okay. Security not going down. Didn't get your raise this year. I did. Yeah, it's not going down. Didn't you get a raise this year? I did. Yeah, it's not. I don't believe it's going to go down. I did, and I don't think it's going to go down. My personal opinion only. Am I smart? Nah. Am I smarter? Nah. Nah. A lot of us are living off the grid, so they call it illegal for doing so. I understand that. A lot of people are living off the grid, but it's okay. Because what are they going to do? Oh, you can't live like that? Yeah, okay. I'm living in the Philippines like that. So I still have my power. I still have my TV. I still have my fridge. I still have everything I need, and I still have my hot water. I still have everything I have. And you know what? That's what I love about it. And you know what? Just go on BLM land there in the United States and live for free. Bureau of Land Management, go put you a little, there's a place out in Arizona you can live for free. Put your little hut there, no worries, live there right there for free. BLM land, you can live there for free. You don't have to pay any tax on the land, you don't have to pay anything, it's free living. And they're actually making cities now in Arizona, parts of Arizona. Scott, you should know this. Up in Arizona, actually the small cities up my old neck of the woods, the people are actually living a life of Riley, just living, and they don't have RVs, they have little houses, like bamboo houses, small house, and it's not a bamboo house, it's just a house, and they do their thing, and they live off the grid, and been doing it for years. Some been doing it since the 80s, some since the 70s, and they got small, beautiful, big cities, and all solar, some are not, so, you know, a lot of us living off the grid, for sure. 42 for 2020. Partly minus to YouTube cut 30%. Yeah. All I know, $42 USD for 2020. Exactly. Partly minus YouTube cut 30%. You're right, Mr. Ken. I think that's what it's going to be. You're right. I might be old, but if they rip me off now, I regret it. Know a thing or two about cosmic grief. There's a lot of us that will rise. They'll figure out because they know they have to. Oh, they'll figure it out. Social Security won't go away. They've been spewing nonsense for years about it going away. They have been doing that for years anyway. It's going to be around. I made it a whole chat without being left in the chat alone. Chat. Don't put him in timeout no more. Two times? Oh, Pete. Oh, peace. Merc. Boy, you don't want to make Merc mad. Because he goes in the other chats, he can put you in timeout. Boom! He almost had me in timeout the other day.
Tom Perfect, just keep praying your with Visa card and Visa with your work for a while. Yeah, off grid. Yes, I have always thought being a preparer.
And that's what I do. I'm an off grid kind of guy. I lived in an RV. I'm not off grid. I had cable TV and I lived in a park, a really nice park, and I had a swimming pool. I could play golf. I could do anything I wanted to do, and there in Florida. But I enjoyed it, and that's the reason I want to take them RVing in U.S. for a month or two at a time, and go there and visit and come back home here. But we're self-sustained here, and I want to continually do that. So
Is this age requirement will be definitely be raised?
It's going to raise it. Yeah.
It's more money for us.
And
to
Social
do
Security, yeah. 2-inch spray from closed cell envelope around the home, 80%.
if we-
Yeah, you're right, Ken. 2-inch spray from foam, closed envelope all around home, 86%.
I'm 62.
Now, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Tick-tock.
Charles, you're coming though. You're
Clap,
62,
clap, clap.
2 fingers. Yeah, did you see that?
Peace.
Yeah, 20K land, 50K home, 99 payment off grid, Mr. Ken said. Yeah, 197 payment off grid. I lived off grid for a while. Still don't have to have Facebook or other media. You know what? I could live. Why not let the illegals work illegally in the department and they lose? Yes, they're lying. That's 2-finger sign means peace out to old timers, but love to the younger people. Yeah, peace out. Yep, about the Yuma, Salton Sea, living van converted cargo trailer Airbnb right next to Algones, Mexico. There you go. HH. Is that Social Security backwards? You know what? But yeah, there's a lot of people living on BLM land, Bureau of Land Management land. Been doing it for years that way. There's actually some land there in Florida. You could actually go stay in a whatever, camper or tent, whatever, and live there for free. A lot of people are living there for free. Laying in bed listening to my Social Security going away. Is this a nightmare? Mitch, it's not going away, my friend. I foresee it staying here for a long, long, long time. I really do. That's just Tom's opinion. But I am no expert, for sure. I am just a normal guy sitting here in the Philippines, a big belly, having a cup of coffee and getting ready to eat pancakes for lunch, and I know nothing. No profit in peace. Sorry, Tom. The amount of money that I've seen thrown away would amaze you. Test in a vacuum, $120 million, $80. I understand that. I understand that. There was a time, true story, I used to put, develop systems from one of my security days. I had systems that we made that we would do holding cells, control centers, and push the buttons, this open the doors, this, that, and other. But anyway, I had a pleasure one time of going where they had some drug money, and they were actually going to take that drug money and burn it, right? So they're taking all this money, and I'm standing there watching it, and as I'm working on telling the guys we're making these deals, and I'm looking at the guys, and I'm going, is that going to all be burned? He said, yeah, we're going to go burn it today. I said, can I come? They said, yeah, you can come. So I rode in the car, and with this big incinerator out in this field, at like where they had the cars, police cars, and they burnt, I don't know how many millions of drug money. They burn it. Yes, you're a smart man, Paul. No worries about security. Go about things. You can change rumors. Always be there. Exactly. First name, Abby. Last name, normal. Young Frankenstein movie. Abnormal. LOL. Oh, Mercury 3. Mr. Ken, you make me laugh. Mercury 3. Will I leave you alone? Chat room again. JG. So I'll only get $2,300. That's exactly what my brother is getting. $2,350, he said. I don't know where the 50 came in, or 40, but that's what he said he is getting. I think the 23 is the max, though, isn't it? So, Mitch, congrats to you, my friend. It'll be a struggle. JG, it's not a life of 20 plus years working ops in the shadows. To keep a secret, you can only tell the person you see in the mirror. Amen to that. Amen to that. Yeah, I was never down that road, but it was kind of neat watching him throw those millions of dollars in that incinerator, burning that money up. And I asked the guys, have you ever been tempted? He says, no, well, yeah. Are you stupid? Yeah. Of course we've been tempted, but the problem is we got watchers watching the watchers, watching the watchers, watching the watchers. IA was there, Thank you, Ruth. I've been singing one of the loneliest numbers all night. There are more US dollar bills out of US than in. Yeah. True. Yeah, see, I talk military, JG says. JG, you know military. JG is a military man.
See, some of it's below
Yeah.
my name.
Mr. B, No, I read that one. Yeah, I just see. I didn't come on. I didn't read your thing.
It's up.
Yeah, it's there.
It's up there. It's up there.
Daddy's getting hot. Okay, 2 minutes 2 hours 45 minutes here on live chat today. I want to thank everybody for coming on. Gigutum Ko. It is 20 minutes to 11. I want to thank everybody.
Go visit the...
Yeah, we go visit Alton. We understand he went back to bed, and he's with a catheter and lung problems. So I don't know. He did not stay at the hospital when the doctor told him to stay. He checked himself out. So can you believe that? 88-year-old. I worked for years, no loan zones. Oh, relatives give me 1.8 million refund. I live there. Yeah, Mr. Ken, relative give me 1.8 million refund. I live there. Wow. Why is that saying low battery? Worked for years, no low zones. Caught on loan assigned red lines immediately. There's no chance. Ruth, she put her channel up and Ruth time out. Don't forget Miss Ruth's channel. Ruth and Tom. No admire military from my bro. I love military guys. One thing about a military guy, he shoots it like it is. He ain't gonna play games with you. Well, some will play games with you, but most straight on guys. You trained a kitchen magician, 92G, TCL. Roger is a proper communication etiquette. Yeah. I see things the government did would not surprise most. Want to see the waste of money. Look at the money spent in September. Use it mentally. Yeah, there you go. Take care. Good night. Thank you for coming on the channel. JG, thank you. Wolfen, thank you. Mercury, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Mr. B, Scott, Emily. Thank you. Mr. Mitch is in the house. Thank you for coming on. Mr. Ken, thank you for coming on. Of course, my beautiful, gorgeous wife, thank you for coming on there today with me, darling. Scott Bears, RR, Ken, JG, Mr. B, Charles Huckstadt, H8, Jimbo, Sir Liner. Thank you guys. Double Dog, David Gina, David Gina, Filipina, American Happy Couple. Thank you for coming on today. You guys check out their channel. Give them a thumbs up. Watch your videos. Mr. Charles Huckstadt, Mr. Johns, Bill Bryan, Bill Bozzo's in the house. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Ice Blue, of course. Mr. Ice Blue. Thank you. Wolfen 4966, of course. Scott Bears again. John Jones. Miss C.W. Wright's in the house. Double Dog. Where did my Slim Jim? Sir Liner. Where is my Double Dog? Night, Mr. Double Dog. Your brother, JG, did he scop out on us? Did he leave us? So Tom Patrick in the house. I think he went to bed. And, of course, thank you, Mr. Mitch. Cheryl Thomas, for sure.
And Keyword.
Yeah, Debbie Lamoureux, thank you. Mark King. Henry Garcia, thank you. Danny, thank you for coming on.
Danny Stout, was that?
Danny Stout, yeah, Danny Stout. So thank you, Mr. Danny Stout. Thank you for everybody.
Henry
Thank you, Mr.
Garcia.
Ken. Thank you all, Merc. Thank you all for coming on today. Whew, I'm tired talking.
Serge.
Mr. Surge. Mr. Surge in the house.
Life.
Where did Mr. Surge go? Let's see, Mr. Surge, you still on? How's Mr. Surge doing? Okay, let's go here. Let's see what we're going here. Smoothie, Miss. You sent your Social Security. You passed out from milk. Double Dog. Dragon fruit, Mr. Ken. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Thank you, my friends.
God bless.
God bless you all. Thank you.